Maybe? Yes? Yay! Hello, Internet. Welcome to A Land Beyond the Mist. We are a little bit late today. We had a player, unfortunately, not able to make it. Thankfully, our good friend Mega Mixer was ready to jump in and play with us. So, thanks to him so that we could have a good session here. I don't know if 3 would have been an ideal situation for where we plan to go. So, without further ado, since we're running a little bit behind, let's jump immediately into introductions of characters and downtime for everybody involved. In respect to having jumped in at the last moment, I'm going to go in reverse camera order, so it's not Mega up first. And instead, we're going to go to the Wimpy Ranger himself. Welcome back to the Miss. Go ahead and introduce the character you're going to be playing with us to people who might not know, and let's talk about what downtime you have.
I am bringing back Mr. Goobler, the Forest Gnome Illusion Wizard, and he's just leveled to 5. He's going to learn the new spell, I think, Major Illusion.
Very fun. All right, so you are going to spend your time at the Enchanter's Study to learn the Major Illusion spell. Tell me, is this going to be bought from the Enchanter themselves, or do you have a spell scroll or spell book you found in the mist to learn from?
Oh, right. This will be from the Enchanter himself,
All right.
hopefully.
Excellent. In that case, I'm going to have to ask you to pay 50 gold per spell level for Major Enchantment. I believe that is a 3rd level spell. So it'll be
I'll be perhaps paying half
perhaps paying
due to
half.
my Illusion Savant.
Absolutely. Please, as an illusion specialist, please play half of that. So a grand total of 75 gold pieces. As you are capable of learning these spells quicker, more efficiently, you need half as much time and energy and resources to get it down right. But you learn the powers of Major Illusion from the Enchanter's Study. You get it into a language that you can put on your spell book, call from your own brain, and it is yours. Please add that to your spell book.
Excellent.
Wonderful. Excellent. With that, you will head to the gates of Anjum to head out on your journey. But before we do, we need to meet the rest of our party. So we're going to go over to Vessel. You are next in reverse camera order. Welcome. Please reintroduce us to your character, and let's talk about your downtime.
Hello, guys. I am Vessel, playing the coolest character in the Miss. Probably not. Clarence. Yeah, he's a wizard, level 5. He's a half elf. He wants to make a name for himself, and he's been doing pretty good in the Miss so far. And he's also kind of becoming a semi-star priest at the same time by accident. He's getting a lot of random things, and so in his priestly duties, he's kind of supposed to go and help Blessed Mountain, who was like, "Oh God, I'm dying. I'm getting cursed." I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" And he's trying to trying to figure out how to do his ailment. He's sitting on his place and trying to figure out how to cleanse this man of his problems. And then his arm starts to write something, and he's like, but it goes really fast, like really fast. He's like writing something really fast in his book. He doesn't actually know what's happening, and then he realizes what he writes is actually haste. He's like, that wasn't what I was going for, but I'll get back to you next time, Blessed Mountain. Don't you worry. I'm gonna go out and figure out your problems. Instead of actually writing down remove curse, he got haste instead. So that'll help us in this journey. And he's like, "What do?" And I'm gonna pay for that at the Enchanter Study. Yeah.
All right. Oh, you have an accidental haste. I'm sure that happens to many a wizard. But you spend your time writing this fancy spell. I would like for you to pay me, or well, not me, but actually, you could pay me. But more importantly, the enchanter, 50 gold per spell level for your learning of haste, which I believe is a 3rd level spell for a total of 150 gold pieces. As you say, you accidentally write this very fast spell out, but you find magic in it and come with experimentation and some training from the enchanter to understand it and write it in your own language, your own ability to call it from your mind. Please add haste to your spell book.
Thick nasty.
After that, you will walk perhaps with our friend Mr. Goobler to the gates to meet up with your adventurers. But before you leave, we need to meet our other two, starting with King Lyoko. Welcome back to the Miss. Go ahead and reintroduce us to your Wascally Wabbit, and we'll talk about your downtime.
Sure. So I am playing Dagnab McGibbet. He is Harengon. Well, at least partly, and he's got a lot of metal pieces attached to him that have been fused onto him. Some robot legs and some metal wings. And yeah, he has been busy running around trying to escape all these crazy hunters who are after him. And the FUD Club has just been expanding like crazy recently. They just added the Looney Saloon, and he's been trying to dodge some hip shot bullets from a really short guy with a really big hat and a huge red mustache.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, and it's been a tough time for this Wascally Wabbit. But I will be building the Hunter's Lodge level 2. So that will take 200 gold, which I've just subtracted from my sheet, and then as well as 2 wood and 2 metal, which we have.
Exactly, yes. You plunder the stores of Ancham to take the 2 wood and 2 metal. You pay the gold, and you expand the FUD. The FUD's Lodge, I guess is what it is called, into a Hunter's Lodge level 2, as the hunters continuously add new antagonists to your Wascally wife. Tell me, as the founder of these additions to Ancham, I have long been letting people name them for themselves. Tell me, do you have a name for this addition that you've made?
Yeah, the Looney Saloon.
Oh, the Looney Saloon is the name of it. I see. I thought maybe that was just added on. All right. Well, you oversee the finishing touches of the Looney Saloon, a place to lie low or perhaps drown your sorrows of an unfortunate hunt. And you are able to use that. As it is finished up, you pay your dues, you see it, the result. The Hunter's Lodge level 2 allows someone to train their stealth or survival skill up to a +2 for the upcoming session or adventure. As the founder, you have the rights to utilize this after it is completed. Would you like to declare a training in stealth or survival for this session?
Yeah, I will be increasing my survival.
Absolutely. You spend some time in the Hunter Saloon getting chased around by this strange hunter with a shotgun and this wild mustachioed man with 2 pistols at his side. We don't know how they got here. Acme is a weird place. But as they chase you around and around and around the saloon, you eventually learn the ways of surviving. Go ahead and add a temporary +2 to your survival. You can utilize that until the end of this adventure.
Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. With that, we have only one person left to introduce and see about their downtime. It's none other than Mega himself. Welcome back to the Miss. Thank you for jumping in at the last minute. Why don't you reintroduce your character to us, and we'll talk about your downtime.
Yeah, sure thing. Mega in the Discord. Today I'll be playing Chill Guy. He is Snurf Neblin, who knows all about tokes and danks and all things smoke related. And he is here out of urgency because basically I imagine these 3 probably were like, the new guy's dead. We need your help. And he was like, it's chill. And they dragged him along. But in the middle of all of that, they found him carousing. He was partying up. Mostly because last time he almost died, and he was like, YOLO. So let me at least spend my next week getting high, pretty much.
All right.
I mean, he already does that, but he was getting more high.
All right, excellent. Well, as somebody who carouses, I'm going to ask that you declare an amount of gold that you spend on drink, food, libations, dicing tables, everything else you need to have yourself a good time. Carousing, of course, requires 100 gold to roll without penalty on our subsequent table. More will do better for you. Less will give you some small penalties.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's go 200.
200 gold, excellent. You spend 200 gold on drink and food, libations, the dicing tables. Lips are loose and money flows. You have yourself a wild carousing time. For each 100 gold spent in excess of the first 100, you get a +1 on our roll. So if you would, please roll me a 2d6 on our carousing table +1.
2d6 +1. It's gonna be 10.
That's a 10. That's pretty good. All right. You are invigorated by your time of carousing. It is an excellent party atmosphere. The spirit of Snoop Doggius is alive and well in the town for this amount of time. After the end of your debauchery, as you stumble your way red-eyed and beleaguered towards the gates of Antrim, you realize that you feel very good. You start the adventure with 10 temporary HP. This HP will last until it is used or replaced by other temporary hit points.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. In addition, you are going to gain 1 rumor about the city or the dangerous wilds of Antrim for carousing here. You hear that a group of adventurers has come back from the far west, where the sky seems to have fallen and met the land. They seem to say that there are secrets not on the ground, but in the skies. They climbed a great cliff to find strange statues and other remnants of some past and forgotten place. They were soon chased away and unable to bring back much, but the rumor spreads and reaches your ears of secrets high in the sky that seems to have fallen to the ground.
Yeah, Chill Guy knows all about being high, so he's like, as soon as we're done with this one, we're going over
this real well.
I'm an expert.
With that, you are ready to adventure. All 4 of you are going to make their way to the gates of Antrim, where a certain Lord Commander Victoria Hightower is in her usual spot, ready to hand out the rations for your travels. You please will gain... We're at 3 rations, right? Or 4. Brain fell out. Please gain your 3 rations for now, and if I'm wrong, I will look it up and give you more.
I think it's 5.
It's 5. Is that correct? That is correct. I got to it just too late. Please take your 5 rations to start your adventure. As well, she hands you the Traveler's Stones, 1 each, 1-way ticket back to Antrim as fast as the speed of magic will allow. In addition, though, as you are about to set out, Lord Commander Victoria Hightower produces 2 spherical black stones, each of them about the size of a billiard ball, perfectly round and black, as if they had been not carved by tools or man, but formed in a perfect sphere. The depths of the darkness grabs at your eyes and leaves you almost a little bit entranced, hard to rip your eyes away from the undulating darkness beneath this perfect sphere. And in a hazy voice, as if in a dreamlike state, she hands them to the 4 of you and says, "You must take these with you." and as if she had not even said these words or given any indication to the scene after handing you the black spheres, she turns around and closes the gates of Ansham in the usual manner, bidding you all farewell and good luck on your journeys. Party. You head out from the gates of Ansham. Your goal, the far east, a mystery, a whisper, the rumors of the last great coral tree having been found. You are going to cross many lands that are relatively safe here as we look at our great map of the city of Ansham and its surrounding areas. As you travel eastward, the Rust Hills, the Seething Mire, the lands of the Twin Falls Conservatories have largely been pacified. Dangers still exist, but it is easier to go through them. I would like for you to choose a point on our map here inside one of these lands that you would like to journey to first to begin our adventure proper. As the journey will be easier, it is not necessary to go point by point, day by day. You will be able to overcome most of the pitfalls that may come with you. So, party, where would like to start our adventuring?
Well, I think, Greg, since nobody has been further east than the Twin Falls Conservatory, it kind of makes sense to probably start around here.
Okay.
And that way, yeah.
That sounds good to me. So by my count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 hexes. Does that sound like the path here?
That seems reasonable.
Sure.
Reasonable.
All right. 29 hexes at a speed of... is everyone mounted is the question that I have, actually. We didn't discuss that.
I am not.
You are not mounted. All right. Excellent. That works.
I've got a full team of draft horses and a covered wagon. Although,
unfortunately, by the rules, not the whole party mounted. That means that 4 hexes a day is going to be roughly... This is going to be roughly a 7 and some change day journey. We're going to call it 7 days. At some point, you will need to stop and get rations in some regard. But we're going to split this up through the 4 of you, each of you taking a couple of days of lead for the party as you journey through these lands east of Ansham, making your way to the base of the Twin Fall Conservatory. Party, as you set out to make your way across this land, we're going to zoom in on the first of 4 of you. Let us see who it is. It is going to be number 2 in our camera order. Dagnab, you are leading this expedition out from Ansham for the first few days. Describe to me how you and the party travel and what it is that your leadership provides to keep your party on time, on track, and safe from danger.
well, Dagnab has traveled up that way many a time at this point, and I think that he's using his accumulated knowledge and experience of the area just to guide us safely. You know, he kind of has an idea of which paths and routes are safer than others, etc.
All right, absolutely. You set out eastward through familiar lands, through familiar places, a couple of days of journey. As you go, you are going to use your knowledge of the area. You're going to understand the terrain, the safe places to avoid. This sounds to me like survival wisdom. Would you please give me a survival wisdom check here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
10. That is unfortunately unsuccessful. Despite your best efforts, you are going to stumble into danger. I would like to know does this stumble, does this lack of safety occur with actual physical danger to the party, or does it occur with a time penalty? Do you have to stop or avoid something and add time to your journey?
I think at this point, feeling pretty confident. So I think we're gonna just, there's a physical danger that we got to confront.
All right, so it is. Dagnab, you and the party face off with a sudden ambush of crazed gnoll-like creatures. Creatures of feather and claw and fur and fang and beak descend upon you as if they had set and waited on this trap. You're able to fight them off valiantly with your monkish ways, as well as a plethora of spell casting magics behind you, aiding you, perhaps hastily, perhaps with illusions, perhaps with great toking. But unfortunately, the party is going to take one wound after this ambush. You do not come away unscathed. Please, the four of you, mark one wound during this first part of your journey. All right.
Can we reroute to the outpost there?
No, we're just gonna go to the...
Okay.
We're just gonna, montage our way to where we're starting. I get the idea of, let's stop and heal up. I think that it just narratively makes more sense if we're montaging to just get where we claim to go.
Okay.
All right. Next up, the person who will lead us for these next couple of days of our journey is going to be Vessel, or not Vessel, but Clarence. Clarence, after fighting through this ambush and traveling for a couple of days here through the Rust Hills, you take the kind of lead of the party and are responsible for keeping you safe and on time and on track. Tell me, what is the leadership style? What is the traveling like under your watch?
Well, there's actually one thing I need to clarify with you, Greg.
Yeah.
I have a scar on my arm that someone may or may not have been looking at. Do I feel any differently about this in any kind of way?
Ooh. About this? About what exactly?
Just going, as I sleep throughout the night, as I walk through the day, do I feel like someone's always staring at me, always looking at me? Do I feel like, anything I need to change any of my attitudes, or is it not really affecting me in my mental faculties?
I think at this moment, you do not feel as if you were being watched at the moment. If you feel as if whatever it is far away or has its gaze elsewhere for the time being.
Sick. All right. In that regard, then, I am going to... I guess I'm going to put my feet in the ground and walk, because everybody's on horses or riding something weird. I'm gonna walk and feel the ground beneath my feet, get back to my natural roots of being an elf, explore nature, go and do the things that the elves might do, drink water, lick grass. I don't know.
All
Elves are
right.
weird.
Yeah, you get in tune with your natural side, your elven heritage. You explore the land as the party travels eastward, feeling your way through the natural environment, and making your way past many a trial and tribulation. As you go, would you please roll me a nature intelligence check as you get in tune with this side of you and lead the party forward?
Pretty good at it.
That is
All
pretty
right.
good. Yeah, you were very successful. There are pretty much no mishaps along the way. Your in tuneness with the world keeps your party on track. You are timely in your journey. There are no hidden dangers or pitfalls that take you over these next couple of days. It has been about a 4-day journey to this point. You are still a couple of days, or still a couple of groups of days away from your destination. As the resources are running a little bit low and the party is about halfway to their destination, we are going to zoom in on none other than Mr. Goobler. You are going to be the one leading the way here as the journey reaches kind of its halfway point. Tell me, what is it that you do to keep your party on track, on time, and safe?
Well, the trail is somewhat familiar to me, so I think I'm kind of pondering the orb a lot of the time, and otherwise
Pondering the
just trusting
orb.
good luck.
Okay, I like it. You ponder the orb as you journey your way forward through a day or so, keeping on a familiar path, using the magics of the arcane. You make your way through a swamp into a magical kind of terrain, bent and twisted towards the center, though less now than it was before. As you make your way, you are going to pass day 5 and day 6 of the journey. Would you please give me an Arcana intelligence check as you ponder thine orb? A 16. This is successful. You are going to ponder thine orb, and you are going to make your way here relatively easily. Unfortunately, the orb doesn't care for eating much, and it doesn't replenish your rations along the way. You are going to be tired and hungry when we get to the one and only Chill Guy. Chill Guy, have traveled basically a day without rations at this point. You're still a day and some change away from your destination. You're a little bit wounded as you go. Tell me, what does your leadership look like to finish off this journey, keeping your party on time and on pace?
Well, I know we're hungry, and that's a cardinal sin against Snoop Dogg. Yes, so I open up my blunt case and I turn to the 3rd chapter about munchies. And as we walk through, and I hotbox my allies, I tell them about a parable about how Snoop Dogg was walking through the hood, and that guy from Baby Boy shot him, but gave him some snacks right afterwards. That was in the director's cut. You didn't see that part. As we pass through, we've been given the good knowledge. Yeah, he gets shot. You know, it looks like he
shot like some Cheetos.
Yeah, it looks like he gets shot. It looks like the other guy executes him, but that doesn't what happened. He shot him with snacks. Okay, that's what happened.
Okay.
So as we say that, my party feels invigorated enough to go one more day without food.
All right, I like it. You use the parable of Snoop Doggiest to keep your party on track, making good time towards their destination. Would you please give me a religion intelligence check here as you use this parable to guide the party?
+7. Please, Snoop Doggiest, don't let me down.
That is a 23.
Right,
that is quite successful. This parable is good. It allows your party to journey forward, ignoring the pangs in their stomach, the tiredness in their legs. You are going to arrive on time. We'll call it 7-day and some change, but we're just going to call it mechanically 7-day journey. As you arrive, you are going to find that you stumble into snacks. The parable of Snoop Doggiest actually leads your feet right towards a wild field of onions and corn. There is a small fairy there that is mixing them together, telling you that these are the mystical Funyuns. You fill your bags worth of nice snacks created by Snoop Doggiest for you. Everyone, please refill your rations. You will go back up to 5 as you arrive here into your destination 7 days later. A little bit wounded, but now feeling refreshed. As you sit in the lands of the Twin Falls Conservatory this close, you can see across the waters this great kind of mountain with twin waterfalls cascading around it, a rippling like rainbow where the sky clears just above it. The conservatory clicks in time and in rhythm with with some unknown mechanical device. The entire lands tilt towards it, but are controlled. Everything in its proper order, its proper time, its proper place. Party, you have arrived. You would normally have a full set of exploration points, but you are some amount into the day proper. So let us determine, and by us, I mean, let us have Greg determine the amount of these exploration points that we are going to have left. I'm going to say that you are going to start today with 5 exploration points instead of the normal 6 that you would have, seeing as a little bit of your day's journey was arriving here. But as you look out across this bent and twisted land of magic and wet, misty rains, who is going to lead the party, and what do you do after having arrived here?
You go first.
Sure.
And I think I am going to follow the lake shore to the northeast.
All right. You follow the lake shore to the northeast, bending around this kind of magical terrain. Easier to do here than anywhere else. You have the sight of the Twin Falls. It is easygoing, your steps clear and sure as you walk through marshy lands, occasionally near the coast, seeing buildings rise and fall around you. They are all empty, abandoned, and often ruined. No more than a handful here and there. As you make your way, would you please roll me a D100 on our encounter table?
Sure.
A 91. That is likely going to be something. Let's take a closer look here.
Hey, it's not a 99.
And an 88 to 91, we actually are not going to have a monstrous encounter. Instead, the magics of this land act up. On an 88 to 91, instead of rains and lightning, the skies darken around you, but loose a magical storm. Bolts of chaotic magic, energies of the arcane plane rip through the material plane, sending time out of order. Magical lightnings dance. The gravity changes. The world becomes unusual and strange. Party, you need to get out of this. You need to overcome it, survive it somehow. Dagnab, how do you overcome or escape the magic storm?
Hopping as quick as I can.
You're hopping as quick as you can. Okay, you take off, leading the party, trying to push them away from the oncoming storm of magic and unknown energies. I'm going to need from you an athletics strength check to use a burst of speed to hop away from the storm. Unfortunately, the energies from the material plane are not easily escaped. The gravity is different here. The time just bends around it. You are immediately consumed by this storm of energy from the arcane planes. As you are, each of you feel a different effect. One of you feels your size change, shrink, grow into strange and unusual sizes. Eventually you return to normal, but this experience marks you. You are exhausted. That is going to be none other than Vezel. Vezel, you feel this clearly, this change in strength and size reduction. Please mark 1 level of exhaustion. One of you turns into a rabbit for a long period of time. An actual one, not one that looks like Dagnab. You live a full life, grow, have little babies, die, and then you are reborn as yourself, although there's a little tuft of fur on your back somewhere that will eventually go away. This is none other than Mr. Goobler. You experienced this. You are also exhausted by this experience, having felt the pangs of death. Please mark 1 level of exhaustion. One of you is smote by magics, energies of arcane and unknowable powers, fire, lightning, just corrosion, necroticism, everything runs into you. That is none other than Dagnab. Dagnab, you are wounded by these energies. Please mark 1 wound as you come across the other side. Probably black and smoking, kind of like a cartoon that has been struck by lightning. Finally, that leaves us none other than the Chill Guy himself. Chill Guy, you feel your mind cast across the entirety of the mists. You see too much information. It overloads you. You are unable to find a respite from it as arcane knowledge floods you from every direction. You eventually reform, no longer just a string of integers and data and energy, but yourself, though your mind is wounded. Please mark 1 wound.
Oof.
After all of this, Dagnab, you stumble and lead the party on, leaving behind these strange effects. Perhaps in silence, perhaps in deep reverie, but you make it away from the storm as it passes beyond you. Party. You have 4 exploration points left in the day. Who would like to lead us for this next portion of your adventure?
Greg, wait. Can
Yeah?
I argue?
Can you
Can I argue that,
Uh-huh.
that instead of the wound, it just takes my temporary hit points? I had such a great time.
Temporary hit points cannot block a wound, but your armor can, based on the rules. Would you like to damage or break your armor?
No, sir, I won't.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. I think Clarence is turned every which way and he doesn't exactly know where he is.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, where are we going? I got shrunk and grew and twist. Where are we going here? And then he'll go I guess northeast.
Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't know what's going on, but he's scared.
You two follow the currents of magic around this great lakeside. You two meet some amount of towns or small villages, mostly abandoned, no more than a few scattered, empty, and broken buildings here and there along the coastline. You two follow this this magical bend. With the Twin Falls in sight, it is easy to keep your bearings. Would you please roll me a D100 on our encounter table as you make your way north and east?
51.
A 51. Excellent. What is our 51?
Come on, resource.
These are no longer being produced by the library or the arcane shop inside of it. The party finds deactivated, broken down carionets and Megan that have long since ceased their function. They no longer threaten you along the way. These empty bodies seem to have already been picked apart and broken down, pieces of them missing, taken away, or eaten perhaps. There are teeth and claw marks on some of them, but they threaten you not as you journey forward, eventually coming to rest some few miles north and east of where you started. Excellent. That means that we have 3 exploration points left as you arrive here to the kind of southeast of the Great Twin Falls. Who's going to lead us for this next portion of your day's adventure?
Chill Guy will go. He will say, you all don't look real to me. I'm sorry. I'm going through. What's the thing that happens when people get too high? Depersonalization.
Oh.
I'm looking in the mirror. Clarence, the bugs in your eyes. They don't look healthy. You should give them snacks. As I use. Let's see. What would be the most representative skill for depersonalization? I have what do you call it? The minor illusion.
Mm-hmm.
I can minor illusion like a mirror, and it's actually just transparent. So I'm like looking through it, but I'm trying to find my reflection.
Yeah.
So I can just be looking through this mirror in one direction at any one time. Like, where am I? I can't find myself.
As you struggle with this depersonalization, you illusion a magic mirror. What is your intention to do this? Are you trying to find something here in this hex? Are you trying to leave it behind? What is the goal here?
Yeah, getting away from the bad place, the real bad zone.
All right. You are going to try to get away from the bad place. You are going to move. I'm going to move you. I'm going to move you south and east, according to the dice. As you move south and east, you follow this illusion mirror with no reflective surface, trying to find your way. This feels very much like a force of your personality. I think I would like for you to give me an Arcana Charisma check here.
Oh, no. Well, I'm trained in Arcana. So that'd be a +3 for proficiency, -1 for charisma. So that'd be a
+2
D20 +2. I'm looking in the mirror.
That is a 13. Is that a success? Is the question. Our discovery DC and danger DC is 14 in the Twin Falls. You lead your way out of the hex, but unfortunately you lead your way into danger. Would you please roll me a D100 on our encounter table here?
It's cooked, boys.
An 18! Oh, well, you led your way into potential danger, but no danger finds you here. As you push your way through the magic mirror, it is a calm and uneventful trek. Eventually, you find yourself south and east. You feel that the bugs in people's eyes have left. Your mind has settled down. You no longer need the focus on this now that you see it. Empty mirror, non-reflective mirror that you have illusioned.
Not really. The only problem is all the skin we have on our arms. How do we get all this extra skin here?
How did you get all this extra skin? Party, that leaves you with 2 exploration points left and only one of you that has not led. So, Mr. Goobler, tell me, what do you do as you arrive here to the southeast of the Twin Falls?
I think I am having flashbacks to my time as a rabbit, feeling so natural in the plains itself that's just let my instinct take over and lead us on.
Okay, excellent. Where do you head as you lead the way using your rabbit instincts? All right, continuing south and east, away from the mighty Twin Falls. The magics here keep bending back behind you, trying to lead you back towards the Twin Falls, but they are not as severe nor as chaotic as they once were, and your instincts will push you further southeast as you move. Would you please roll me a D100 on our encounter table here as you follow your rabbit instincts? A 38! A 38 is going to be... 37 to 39 is going to be more of these Megan, these constructed magical men of Mercury or Quicksilver, but they are no longer active. They have been deactivated, broken, or otherwise dealt with inside the Great Conservatory. These ones no longer haunt the lands. You see them scavenged, picked apart, perhaps even eaten in some places by things out here in the magic wilds, but they threaten you not. You continue south and east. Using your rabbit-like instincts, you arrive safe and sound where you were trying to go. Party, you have traveled 4 hexes this day with a non-mounted party member. That is going to bring us close to a forced march, but you have a single exploration point left. Who's going to lead us with it, and if they would like to do something with that exploration point, what is it?
If I explore, do we get exhausted?
No.
I want to try exploring.
All right. You are going to spend that time exploring this hex, looking for the secrets that may lie within it. Tell me, Clarence, as you spend your time, this last bit of your adventuring day, exploring this hex, trying to find what's inside of it, what does that look like? How do you delve into the secrets of this place and pull them to light?
I think he's really trying to fix, because it seemed like it wasn't a natural storm, like an arcane kind of anomaly type thing.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna be reading his book and like testing out spells in the area to see if he can figure out what brought this on. Why is this happening? Why did it affect me the most? Like, I matter more than everybody else. Weird. So like, but he also has two other wizards in his party too. So he's like, yeah, like, why did it affect everyone differently? And is it in terms of power levels, in terms of whatever, the spells, what the freak is happening? So
All right, you spend some time with your book trying to understand the strange vagaries of the magic storm unleashed upon the land. And as you do so, you let your mind and you let your body wander, reading and thinking as you go. Would you please give me an Arcana intelligence check as you read and wander through this hex?
Giggity.
A 12, unfortunately, is going to end up being less than a 14. You're wandering, your mind is probably perhaps too absorbed on the magic storm and not the strange things in this hex itself. Who knows what you may or may not have walked by, but you end up realizing that the arcane plane is very hard to understand. Why it did what it did, you have very little clues of.
Yeah. I don't get it. Let's go to
right.
bed, guys.
With that, you have used up your exploration points for the evening. Party, you are required to make camp and rest here in these strange lands as the weight of the world bends towards the mighty falls. It is constantly overcast, but now it is dark, even by the standards of the cloudy area. You set up your camp and go to sleep, or perhaps try to rest. What is it like as the party camps here in this strange land, having adventured here and experienced the magic storms? What does restfulness look like for the 4 of you?
I don't think Clarence is resting. Pretty sure he thinks the rabbit is trying to get us killed. Let us down many bad paths. Like, not on purpose, but it's like, I think the rabbit has a death wish. And he's like, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah.
Okay.
I think Dagnab is spending his evening settling and trying to convince him that absolutely is not the case.
All right. Well, as the party has this conversation about who may or may not be at fault for magic storms and ambushes of strange beasts in the mist, eventually darkness falls and the night comes. Party, there is no roll for danger tonight, as instead the 4 of you are all visited by strange dreams. All of you feel as if these dark orbs that were gifted you by the Lord Commander herself are like 2 pairs of eyes watching you. Each of you have semi-lucid dreams, each of them feeling the pull of these eyes far to the northeast, as if a strange and unknowable being watches and tries to influence your minds. You resist it, you are lucid, but it is an uncomfortable and draining experience. You awake the next day. You are not exhausted mechanically, nor do you gain any negative effects of this, but each of your minds are clearly a little disturbed by the dreams that you feel here. Please mark 1 ration for your night spent. You will gain 6 brand new exploration points for the day's adventure. You may regain any spells or class features associated with a long rest in the player's handbook. If you need to spend hit dice, you may spend any number of them that you had. I don't believe any of you lost current HP. And then you may recover 1/2 of those rounded up for the next day. As morning comes, the dawn causes the sky to become a more light gray overcast instead of dark and unknowable cloud cover. This damp, constantly wet, magical land is ready to be explored once again. You pack up your camps. Who amongst you is going to lead us in this next day's adventure, and what will you do with it?
Dagnab has to redeem himself to Clarence. So
Very good.
he is going to do his best to show Clarence that he knows what he's doing. And so I think he's moving very cautiously, trying to move silently and sneak past any potential dangers.
All right, you are going to move cautiously, attempting to sneak past potential dangers. This will cost you an additional exploration point, bring us down to 4 as you move slowly. Which hex are you moving into cautiously and stealthily?
That one.
That one. Excellent. You head to the north and east, feeling the pull, perhaps, of the eyes in the night. As you move stealthily through here, you pass by an unending, kind of strange, hallucinatory terrain that is very, normal to you now. Would you please roll me a D100 at a -10 for your stealthy approach? A 4. Very good. You are very stealthy and very cautious. You take the party exactly where they need to go without worry of ambush or strange magic storms. You arrive unhurt and unhurried in the hex to the northeast some miles later. Perhaps smugly, too, as you clearly did not run into any problems. Excellent. With 4 exploration points remaining in the day, who amongst the party will take helm of the group for this next stage?
I am here. Chill guy will
All right.
lead the party, and he will say, I had a late night session with Hans, braiding my hair, telling me everything's going to be okay as I smoked my way through the bad vibes. And, he knows that, there's something very important about having a trip sitter, otherwise you might, picture yourself birthing yourself, which could be traumatic.
That sounds traumatic. I do have a question though. Does the fish tail and body help the braiding process or make it more difficult?
I think it's a bit of both.
Okay.
Some of the scales flake off, so it makes his hair look all shiny.
Oh, that's
but
good.
also, it's going to be pretty hard, between fish body and fingers and all that sort of stuff. It was probably horrific, but
Okay.
just having somebody there helped a lot.
All right. Very good. Very good.
So with all of that in mind, and his new braids, he's going to. I wonder how he would do this. He doesn't trust the magic of the world right now, so he wouldn't be using any ley lines. I think here he would probably just be looking out for the best path forward as he takes everybody. We probably don't want to go over the mountain, right, guys? The mountains are really bad, like really, really bad, right?
Yeah, we do.
There's some kind of valley.
Well, there's also right. We can also do this, all right?
That seems like it's going to take forever. To the mountains, man. Be a man.
I'm not a man. I'm a gnome. As I take us northeast.
All right. You head northeast, hoping to find a valley or easy path through this mountainous terrain. As you push your way forward, you don't trust the magic of the ley lines, instead trusting your own senses and your gloriously braided hair. Would you please roll me a D100 on our encounter table?
I shouldn't have trusted myself.
On a 79, that brings us to 76 to 80.
That's good. It's good. It's good.
Party, you stumble across an area trapped by explosive glyphs well hidden in these wetlands. The hallucinatory terrain, a perfect place for ancient and magics to be slightly obscured from you. As you step forward, glyphs begin to glow. You recognize them immediately. This trap is about to erupt around you and the party. Chill guy, you have a moment to take action. How do you overcome or avoid stumbling into these explosive glyphs?
I want to use probably, I think, because explosive glyphs are pretty common in the Underdark, especially with drow mages.
Yeah.
So I would like to use my knowledge, my history of knowledge of, like, I don't know, a diary of a dumb drow or something like that. I read something like this, and it was about how I don't know, some drow teenagers got into a wacky situation where they broke into a beholder's place. There's a bunch of glyphs all over the place. How do we get out of this one?
The Diary of Himbro and the Beholder. Excellent. You delve quickly into your memories of this childhood classic of the Underdark. Please give me a history intelligence check.
Oh God, please. It can't go down like this. This can't be the end, right?
Oh no!
This is
Unfortunately,
the
it's
end.
been a while since you read the Ballad of Himbro and the Beholders, and you immediately realize that you have made a mistake, as Himbro was a powerful drow warrior whose pectorals deflected the magics of the explosive runes in the story, but your pectorals are less heroic. They are that of a gnome, not a mighty drow warrior. Party, the explosive glyphs erupt around you, and unfortunately for your pecs, they are not well treated by the magics. I would like each of you to take explicitly 1 wound in the pec region.
Oh God, I read that book. I don't know why I followed this.
It's a good book.
Good book. Good book. He says bleeding from his chest.
Oh. You know, perhaps it was a good thing. Perhaps a wound is better than a death. Maybe your pecs were the answer after all. You'll never know for sure.
True.
But the party will make their way, perhaps snipless, to the next hex after an explosive story comes to its conclusion. Excellent. Well, that was good fun. Party, you have 3 exploration points left after this day of this glyph expedition to the northeast. Who amongst you will lead for the next portion of the day?
I can lead.
All right.
I would
tell me,
like
Mr.
to,
Googler. Oh, sorry.
Assessing kind of the mountains that we're about to enter into, I would like to ask my magical robe, which is beset with the spell Augury, if this is a safe path for us to take.
Ooh, okay. So make your augury statement clearly and plainly for me, if you would.
All right, I will set up to what looks to be a path through the mountain peaks and say, will this path bring our party ruin?
Ruin or woe.
Okay, so augury allows a response of weal and woe, correct? Or like mixed. So the path this path will the augury is going to come back with a symbol of weal. This path specifically is good somehow to your party. Perhaps it is an easier place of travel, or perhaps it is safe. You interpret the signs from your augury that the path ahead is good. It is a symbol of weal.
All right, well, I'll confidently forge through on that path.
All right. you make your way through to the northeast, pushing forward. You soon realize that this place does, in fact, have a small valley through the mountains themselves. You were expecting perhaps to crawl across or through like some very difficult terrain, but somewhere here along the way, guided by the magics of your robe, you are able to find this path that leads through a small and clean valley. The mountains rising on either side of you as you push close to the edge, or to, I suppose, the middle of this valley. You are going to come across a small scene here. As you were guided here magically, what is it that you see? Rising in front of you, on either side of this mountain valley, carved from the very stone of the rocks itself, you are going to see two enormous statues, Colossus of another age. As you look upon them, the time and like long weather has corroded them, smoothed them down, but they still show you large creatures, both half man and half beast, though not in a twisted and evil way. They remind you more perhaps of centaurs or minotaurs stretching together and crossing two large staves that seem to have been weathered by time, but have some kind of flower or leaf pattern to them, with a hook of a bell of some kind on the end. All of it is made of this stone. It is all carvings, but as these staves touch and you take in the sight, it is almost as if these two colossal statues are a large archway under which you may walk through this valley path. As you get close to the edge of this, you hear a small and like echoing ring, almost like the faintest of voices singing in chorus together, wafting between this large archway. And as you hear this for the first time, I would like for all four of you to mark inspiration.
Oh, hello.
The singing...
Something good, finally.
The singing reverberates through your ears, your soul, your bodies. It leaves you clean, inspired, invigorated, and ready to face what may come.
Yeah. And it also got rid of all of our wounds too, right? No?
No, you're still wounded and exhausted, but you feel real good about it.
Okay, I feel good about my wounds. Good.
They're gonna leave a dank scar, you know? Chicks will love it. Alright. You do not need to roll an encounter in this place. You feel your path is safe, and you feel almost as if you are protected here.
Cool. Was that 3 points?
That is
I think that was 3 hexes.
Oh, there's that 3 hexes. Yes, that is 3 hexes that you moved.
Cool. Okay.
Party, as you stand at the entrance to this like valley path, staring at the obelisk, or not the obelisk, the Colossus archway that is in front of you, you still have some exploration points left in your day. Who amongst you wishes to lead us forward?
I think there's one person who hasn't gone yet, so.
It is I.
True. It is you.
Can I move forward? Yeah.
All right.
You want to explore here or move forward?
Do we have... explore it. This place looks pretty chill and cool. I'll explore.
Okay. Absolutely. What is it that you do here in this valley? Colossi on either side of you. The faint chorus-like song having refreshed your mind. How is it that you explore this hex, this location? How do you pull its secrets to light?
I want to investigate. I'm gonna check out these giant statue obelisk things. Listen to the music, see if I can figure out where it's coming from, or why it's being helpful, because almost everything else wants to kill us. So, that's pretty cool. And then explore the ground. Maybe this is like a special ground that's not like the rest of
So
the mist.
are you going to investigate the source of the like light song like sound that you hear, or are you investigating the statues in the grounds?
I would investigate the song most likely. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to spend some time listening at the edge of your hearing. It comes in waves. It's not constant. It's something that is very faint. You listen as close as you can, and you try to understand this phenomenon. Would you please give me a perception wisdom check as you listen to these choruses come and go?
Please make me cool. Chicks are watching. Yes.
With knowledge of Valkyries watching you from the afterlife, impressed with your nip scars, you listen well to this chorus. With a critical, I'm going to give you some information here. This is a chorus from what is known as a choral tree. Choral, choral, like they sing. The coral tree is an ancient and extinct almost. Like this would be like maybe the last one or very few left in the world. It is thought to be almost legend. The coral tree is a piece of both the material plane and the Feywild mixed together. It is as ancient and magical as the land of the elves itself in the mainland. And to hear the songs that are played upon its boughs and its leaves is to leave one feeling inspired and invigorated. It is thought that the boughs of the coral tree are the prime place for magical rituals. For this reason, coral trees were vastly sought after for long periods of time in the great past. And is part of the reason why there are almost none left. In fact, you do not know of one in the mainlands from which you came. The breeze itself is what plays the notes. It is also known that the coral trees often have protectors. The coral forests had men and beasts mixed together, almost fey-like, that had the ability to command and control the wind and play the chorus of the trees. As you look upon the statues above you, you think that this might be a representation of said protectors.
Got it. That's the roll. All right. Good info.
Cool.
Oh wait, do I gotta do a no D100s here, right?
No D100 in this spot. Nope, you're good.
I think we're out of points unless someone wants to do something.
No, I think we still have 2.
I believe you have 1 left, right? You use 2 for the soft exploration, 1 for the stealthy move, 1 for the regular move, 1 for exploring. Or
Well, do we want to just move on to the next one then? I'll lead us, assuming we can use 1 point because we're going through the valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Do it.
Dagnab, you press your way through this archway of the Colossus, leading the party the few miles through this valley. You're going to make it to the other side of the valley itself, the mountains parting on both sides. You see in front of you a vast forest, fog-like mist clinging to the bottoms of the boughs, greens and golds and oranges of the trees surround you as if in a perpetual state of fall and spring, leaves falling to the ground in their golden hues, budding green again as soon as they do. As you make your way through here, the forest almost seems to envelop you. You look behind where the mountains are and see nothing but forest behind you, as if the path that led you here had all but disappeared behind you. Would you please roll me a D100 on our encounter table as you make your way into the forest proper?
Sure. Let's see how this goes.
A 57. Excellent. On a 54 to 59, you are going to be covered by heavy rains that drench the party and fill the forest with water. As the rains fall, the singing of the tree is intensified in a strange and unusual way. You are met by a song of frenzy. I would like each of you to take a bardic inspiration dice that can only be used on a attack roll or a damage roll.
Double nice.
Frenzy dice inspiration.
Is this a D6?
This will be a bardic. This will be a D8.
Okay.
With that, you have used all of your exploration points for the night. You must rest in this strange and ethereal forest as a crimson red moon grows high in the sky and the stars alight with a strange reddish glow. Party. As you set up your camp here for the night, what is it like as you rest? What is the evening like here in this strange forest?
I think Dagnab has his rubber banjo out and is trying to strum along to the chorus that he's hearing.
I know Clarence would be trying to copy the tune as best he can, because it's different for him. And, you know, he's been taking notes all across the mist wherever he goes, but this one's a special one because this tree kind of reminds me of him in a way. It's kind of fey, kind of natural, two parts of a different world, yada yada. Feels some kind of kinship with this coral tree. So he's making explicit notes about the song and the beastmen who are trying to protect it and things of that nature. He's feeling good.
Sir Goobler's fascinated by the red stars and can't keep his eyes off of them.
Yeah, they're strange. Very specifically, as somebody fascinated by stars, you will notice that they do not resemble any of the stars you saw in the night sky before you arrived here, as if you are looking at a different section or different sky. The moon's also very crimson and bathes the place in a soft red light. This is unusual. Moon is not normally crimson. I don't know if this
Do I know
matters to
anything
you,
about that?
but it is strange.
Sure.
Chilled guy is not happy at all. You know, he keeps most of his blood in his nips, so he's at about a third of a health. He's down about a third of his health. So that's what you don't know about Snurfneblin. They keep most of their body weight.
Okay,
like,
I see.
you know,
Yeah. It's specifically a Snurf
yeah.
Evelyn thing.
Yeah.
Gotta keep all the blood in the nips.
Yeah, so he's
They evolved
he's
that
looking
way
at
as a defense mechanism in the
he's
Underdark.
looking at his HP like man, Dagnab. You like tanking?
All right. Party,
Dagnab's not looking too good either.
as you sleep for the night, party, you are once again visited by strange dreams. You are lucid through them as if you keep your consciousness. Your minds are taken away from where you are now as if on an astral journey. You can look down, see your sleeping bodies, and as you are whisked away to the center of this great forest, a large tree, larger than you have ever seen, stands above you. Weeping boughs of strange bell-like flowers and leaves hang, rustling in the breeze, a soft and translucent song playing through your spirit, your body's heart and mind, and standing in front of it, a dark, unknowable presence, something beyond your ken, with eyes staring at you. You feel drawn, beckoned by the spirit to this place. You walk forward, but before you can reach it, your dreams end. You wake the next morning, disturbed but still refreshed. Please mark off one ration from your party's usage here. You will gain 6 exploration points to use the next day, as well as recover any spells or class features associated with a long rest in the player's handbook. I don't believe any of you lost current HP, so we can ignore the hit dice and so forth. You break down your camp and you begin to make your way deeper into this forested area. Party, as you push your way forward in this morning, who is going to lead us and what do you do?
I guess it'll be Clarence. He's interested in a new forest grove. That's the thing that he's all about. And so like, guys, we gotta get there. I feel like we're supposed to go and touch it. I don't know why, but I want to touch it. And so he'll move to his next hex one. I think that's going to be 2.
Yes, that is going to cost you 2 exploration points as you are moving through the coral forest. It is misty and it is filled with vegetation, quickly rising between spring and fall. With each step you go, your boots and your mount's feet clip and clop through the vegetation. It is almost deadened, almost silenced by this strange mist and this strange vegetation that keeps the sounds almost ready expectantly for the songs to begin. As you move through this land, Clarence, would you please roll me a D100 on our encounter table?
D100. Oh, cool. I'll take that.
An 18. That is probably good for you here. On 1 through 22. Yes, you see no sign of immediate threat, and the day continues easily and without worry.
Cool.
Guys, we've had like no encounters this whole time. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, well, maybe we can look around and see what we find now that we're properly in the forest. Dagnab would like to take the lead and explore.
All right. You spend your time exploring in this hex. Tell me, Dagnab, how is it that you explore this strange forest, and what is it that you do to find these secrets?
I think that he is very comfortable in forests. I think that's where he's spent a lot of his time, and uses his knowledge of basically how they grow and trying to find patterns, see if there's any disruptions, maybe any structures or anything that he can find. Basically just using his wilderness like knowledge and experience.
Okay. Yeah, you are well versed in surviving in the wild and how things go. You've even built a saloon recently. You know where to build things. Go ahead and give me a survival wisdom check here.
Righty. And I am going, because I want to find something, I'm going to use my inspiration here.
Okay, please do. That is a 28. Unfortunately, that's not a... No, I'm kidding. You are going to successfully find a discovery here. As you move through this forest, looking at trails that you uncover, looking for something stone-like, you find a bit of a marble hidden in the ground, half buried, and you begin to follow it as if a small trail had opened up in front of you. As you make your way through this hex, following the marble trail, would you roll me a D100 on our encounter table? There's a 33. What do we find on a 33? A 31 to 33. We are going to have an encounter. Would you please roll me a D10?
Uh-oh.
That is a 7. 4 through 7 is a neutral experience. You are going to meet them as they meet you. Let me see. Which one is this? These are these ones. There are going to be 4 large creatures, half man and half horse, that begin to emerge from the mists that surround you, the strange grass-like forests. They are immediately hostile. You can feel it as they begin to appear through this like misty terrain and surround you. Blades are drawn and ferocity is felt. Party, as this begins, would you please meet me on our encounter page and roll for me some initiative? Probably need to expand
The one
this.
weakness of an all wizard party.
I know. No initiative.
Yeah.
We're all gonna hit 10, buddies.
Alrighty.
Oh, they're surrounding it. Fuck.
Oh yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. At least there's
dudes,
only
they're
one
smart.
type here. Makes it easier. All right, I got an 8. That's not the best initiative I could have rolled. I have 4 initiatives, it looks like. Oh, wow, my initiatives are all over the place. What do we have in here? We've got a Lasker we don't need. We've got a Grumpus we don't need. Who's rolling initiative in here, guys? Man. All right, what do we got? I think this is the wrong chill guy. Yeah, this 18's the wrong chill guy. Okay. 10, 11, 6, 7, 8. 10, 11, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful, we've got it. Sort. Clarence, you are the first to react as these creatures appear out of the mist around you, beginning to surround the party. What do you do?
I'm looking at another dude right next. Is that a Minotaur?
Yeah, well, they look more like centaurs probably to you than minotaurs, but yeah.
I think he's talking about this guy.
Yeah, who's this guy?
Oh, that's Dropsy. He was the person that was supposed to be here, but
Got you. Oh,
is
okay.
not. Yeah, my bad.
Cool. I was confused about the ghost of another man.
Yeah, like the
Not
ghost
here,
of a
but not-
level 1 adventurer flies by you for a moment. You're like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
Weird stuff. All right. Actually, I don't know what's happening, and I wanted to start off hard with the fireball, but Clarence gets the inkling these guys are kind of tough, so he's gonna slap Dagnab on the back and give him a good old-fashioned hasty. It's like, go get him, boy. And oh Lord, roll 20, please. Yeah, I'm gonna back up. So you're hasted. Don't mind.
So what
me.
does haste do for me?
You get a +2. You get 1 extra action of attack. Let me just find. I roll it finally. You get 1 extra action. So you can attack 1 more time, basically. Not a full action. It's like you get to attack or. It's just taking forever to load.
Yeah, I think you get +2 to AC. You get an extra action that can only be
And
used
double
for a single
movement
attack.
Mhm.
Yeah, double movement speed. Yeah.
Don't mind me. My thing just.
You also have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yes.
Cool.
The
So-
action isn't just 1 attack. It says it's only 1 weapon attack, so you don't get like multi-attack twice with it. But it's a
Right.
full action. You can use it to attack, disengage, hide, use an object, that type of thing. It's like a
But
it's
you
like a
can't do a
regular
spell.
action.
Yeah.
It just doesn't get multi-attack and extra time.
Now, if I multi-attack with my fists, that's not a weapon attack, is it?
No.
Yes,
it's,
your fists are a weapon attack.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
There we go.
My fists are registered as lethal weapons.
In 5e they are.
All right, I'm gonna back up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go here. All right, guys, I'm out. That's it. In my turn.
All right.
before- We go to Dagnam grade. This
Uh-huh.
seems very important since I have 20 HP. Could I use my inspiration to reroll my initiative here?
I would have preferred you did that before we started, but yes.
Okay. Because I might just get 1 turn here.
Mhm.
So let me. Okay, there we go. That's better.
All right, so chill guy, we're gonna just move you up to Clarence here, and you're gonna go after Clarence basically this turn. We're gonna Clarence just had like a clairvoyant moment and got to move first, and then it'll go to you and then Dagnab.
It's the energy of haste.
Is the energy of haste? Yeah, it zapped the caster for a moment too.
Okay. Hey, Clarence, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Go for it.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Chill Guy is going to start off by. These guys look tough. Like zoinks.
Like Zoink Scoop.
Yeah, I'm going defensive. Let's go with a cheeky blur.
A cheeky blur. All right. You become blurry, shifting and wavering to all who see you. All right. Excellent.
And then with my bonus action, I will imbue some stones in my hand, and then I'm going to throw a peace sign up as I fade away from.
Are the wizards all hanging out together back here. I want to be invited.
This is the wizard zone. Oh, I got a little bit more
Alright.
movement.
I'm gonna make
Excuse me.
you blurry, and I'm gonna make you fast. How do I make you fast? I'm gonna give you a boot. Oh, you're cooking. All right.
And that'll be it.
All right. So Chill Guy gets blurry, and he starts hoofing it backwards behind the party. Clarence has hasted Dagnab. Dagnab, it is your turn. You feel your body vibrating with the energy of the haste. What do you do?
Alrighty. So, let's see here. I believe that. I think I can. Yes. All right. Cool. I am going to spend 1 key point and to use Step of the Wind.
Okay.
So as a bonus action, I'll be able to dash. So I will do that, and I am going to get up to this guy over here.
Okay.
You probably would have made it without Step of the Wind, by the way, because
No, because I only had 40 feet, and that was 50.
But you have 80 because you have haste.
Oh. My movement speed increases?
Yes.
Yes. Haste.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear. Okay, well then I don't need to do that then. All right, wonderful. Sorry. In that case, my bonus action as I'm rushing over is going to be from a shield, my shield dispel storing, casting Hunter's Mark on myself.
On yourself.
Or no, sorry.
So
I'm
used to
casting
being
Hunter's
hunted.
Mark, but I cast it on this guy.
Gotcha. No problem.
And then, yeah, and then I will use my attacks. I suppose, yeah. So I will get 3 attacks, I guess.
Yeah,
because I'm
so
hasted.
you get to make your regular action. If you want to use that as a multi-attack, you can. Then you get another action you can use as a single weapon attack, like your fists, and then you used your bonus actions. That would be it.
Else good to do. Yeah, no good like items to use or anything. All right, cool. So I am going to bring out my bouncy hammer, or my squeaky hammer, sorry, and make some attacks here.
All right. You start swinging away. Your big bouncy hammer comes out. A 22, that'll hit.
All right, I would like to use my Bardic Frenzy
Yes.
to add to the damage of this.
Absolutely. That's a D8 extra.
So it's going to be 14 plus 3, so 17.
Excellent. You strike true. 17 points of damage, slamming into this creature. The frenzy of the coral tree forcing their veins to bulge and deal extra damage, but it still stands strong on its 4 legs.
All right, well, it may be doing that, but I am going to Stunning Strike it.
Okay, let's make a Constitution save, correct?
Yes, so I'll spend 1 key point, and it needs, let me see, let me just post this here. A Constitution saving throw.
That is a 4. That's going to be a fail. It is going to become paralyzed, or not paralyzed, but stunned.
All right. So this should allow me to have advantage on the rest of my attacks, right?
It will, yes.
All right, wonderful. Because I'm going to make several more then.
17 is a hit, 21 is a hit.
Alrighty.
17, 19 damage is 29, 36 damage. That is going to be enough to kill this creature. As it dies, as a reaction, the other, the living centaurs within sight of it are able to use the Song of the Coral Tree. They begin to sing an ancient and long forgotten dirge, and it lasts until the beginning of the Keeper's next turn. Here, I will. This is the song. Keeper begins to sing this dirge. After the dirge is completed, the Coral Tree will sing, inspiring all who hear it. The dirge can be interrupted by the damaging the Keeper. Excellent.
All right. So that, yeah, I guess that's my whole turn. There we go.
All right. At the end of your turn, it becomes the beginning of the Keeper's turns. The Centaur Keeper's dirge comes to its conclusion. The song finishes, and a magical wind blows through the arena, inspiring all who hear it. Anyone on the battlefield who can still hear, please mark inspiration.
Crap.
With that done, this guy is going to measure some distance here. Oh yeah, that's charge distance. We like that a lot. This guy immediately gallops forward, racing through mist and vegetation up to you, making a mighty charge, which he is going to use with his pike. And he will use the advantage of the coral tree, the inspiration to strike at you. With a 16 to hit. Does that hit?
No, I dodge out of the way.
And he will then use his frenzy dice. With a 5, is a 21 hit you?
It would, but I, with my reaction, cast shield.
Unfortunate. All right, you are shielded. And then he will pike you again. With a 13, that will miss. Oh, right, bummer. These guys have to choose. Who are they gonna kill? They are gonna kill 1, 2 in camera order first. That is going to be, oh, that's Dagnab. Okay. Oh, this guy is gonna rush over to Dagnab. Does he have enough movement? Not really. So what he's gonna do instead is reposition by this tree to get line of sight on you and pull out his mighty bow, and he's gonna fire it at you. And he's gonna do that. He's gonna keep his inspiration. He's just gonna shoot you. A 22, does that hit? It probably doesn't.
No, because I am shielded.
Oh, he has a frenzy dice too, though. He can try that.
You can try it.
Does a 30 hit you?
Yeah.
Yes, Greg, that will indeed hit me.
Excellent. We like that. Excellent. Please take 8 pierce. Why 6?
8 plus 6?
What is that doing?
They have an extra thing?
Longbow. Longbow, 1 target. Oh, yeah. 1d8 plus.
Another D8?
Oh, no. I see what it's doing. It's pre-rolling for the other thing. Please take 8 piercing damage. Only the front end of that dice. And then he will take his second shot at you.
Oh, dang.
Oh, he critically hits
no.
you!
Oh my god.
I should have said he uses his inspiration, but he doesn't. Please only take the front half, the 14 piercing from the longbow.
Dagnab goes down.
Oh, shit! Dagnab goes
That's
down.
not good.
Wow.
Dodge, you rabbit.
The other
I the
one
tank
in
now?
the back needs to take his turn. 4 in camera order is gonna be Mr. Goobler.
The goobster.
The Goobster. Is he in charge range? This is
Shoot.
the question.
This is turning bad very fast.
Ooh, you're not really in charge range. That's a bummer. He's gonna have to shoot you with a bow. He's gonna move forward his like normal movement. He's gonna then take out his longbow and he's gonna fire 2 shots at you. He's gonna use this inspiration though on that first shot. He wants to get your ass. Does an 18 strike you, Mr. Goobler?
Yes, it would.
Okay, on an 18, we are going to use the second half of this dice as the blessing of the coral tree allows the keeper to attack at advantage with the blessing, and when they hit, they roll double damage dice. So as you are struck, please take 9 points of piercing damage from the attack. And you know what? He's going to go ahead and add his frenzy dice to this. Please take an additional 1 for 10 total damage. And then it will take its longbow attack. The second time it's used its inspiration, so it just has to do this. That's an 8. That'll miss.
At least the frenzy wasn't double G's.
Yeah, Goobs, if you get the space, if you get the movement, it might be good to heal Dagnam.
Hearing
I
this
don't know that I have
cry from behind
a
you,
way to
Mr.
heal.
Goobler, it becomes your turn.
you-
What do you do?
You ain't got no healing potions, Goobs.
What kind of
I-
wizard, bro?
It
We
literally
don't
says
heal.
0 healing potions on my thing. Unless I am missing some other item. I don't think so, though. You know what? What I know I need to do in my heart of hearts is inspire these other cowardly wizards and show them how to do battle. I will not form the planetary alignment with them back there. We're going to
Pretty nice back here, bro. I don't know.
rush in front of the terrifying beasts and channel a bolt of lightning through both of them.
Ooh, I like it. All right. We need some saves from the creatures. Let's see here. Dex for lightning. Unfortunately, Dex
Lazorb.
is something they're okay at. 20 on the
Oh,
first
no.
one.
Tell me you have 21.
And 22
Oh
on the
my
second.
god.
Oh my god.
That is going to be 2 successes, but they will still take half damage as the lightning bolt will
Alright.
strike between them. Go ahead and roll me 8d6. For 26 points of damage. This is a very successful lightning bolt. 20 gives us there. This is this much health on him. This bloodies the creatures in front of you. Definitely worse for wear after the bolt of lightning
They have the
cracks.
damage, Greg.
13
Yeah,
or
you gotta have
13.
that. I appreciate it.
Right,
though.
they half the damage. My brain. You
It's
should have
okay.
been less honest.
We gotta be.
Yeah.
We gotta be honest.
They are not bloodied anymore, but they're singed, and the bolt of lightning rumbles the thunder through the forest.
Greg, do they have to make a con save for the singing thingamajigger?
No,
No,
the
it's before.
singing thing began, and then it ends on the beginning of their turn, which, because of the turn order, ended it really quickly. But if they were to begin singing, it would go in. When Dagnab killed the creature, as a reaction, they began singing, and then it lasts until the beginning of their turn, and their turn came right after his. So just by virtue of the turn order, it was very fast. But say if they started singing now, they wouldn't stop until the turn after, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Goobler. After
gotta
you
kill 'em.
shock them with lightning, do you do anything else?
I try to appear bigger than I am.
All right, very good. Chill guy. It comes to you after this bolt of lightning clears through the mist. What do you do?
Still gotta do it. Do the thing. Do the
Do
win
what?
thing. Do the win thing. Win them. Win.
I have a potion of healing.
No, win. Hit them. Hit the win.
I'll let you do the damage. How far? I need to get Dagnam out.
We're not gonna save that guy. He's dead. And we gotta move on with our lives.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. I'll Misty Step 30 feet
That works.
here.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
And then I will move here, away from that guy.
All right.
And then I will use my one healing potion as I rub Dagnab's belly and I say, "Hey, there, little guy." I think it's 2d4 plus 2. Slash R 2d4 plus 2. For 6.
All right, Dagnab, you awake with 6 hit points. No longer on the brink of life and death. For having gone down and back up in the combat, please note that you are marked by death. This doesn't do anything to you mechanically right now, but in the subsequent ups and downs, you will start taking exhaustion.
And then I'm brave. I've been inspired by the Goobster. I will step forward my last 10 feet.
All
And
right.
I will bump the centaur with my chest and say, "Hey, pick on someone of your own size, man."
You bump the hoof of this centaur as it stands above your gnome body and looks down. Clarence, you see the bravery of your Snurfeblin friend blurrily bumping chest to hoof with this creature. What do you do?
I feel like I'm surrounded by idiots. We're gonna die. But question, he went down. Does my haste still go on him?
I
Or is it
believe he is still hasted unless you lose concentration
sick with
or
it?
the spell duration ends.
But also, do I want to keep my haste on him? Questions.
Yes.
So, to answer your question, if you end the spell, then the target of the haste is going to become lethargic. They won't be able to take any actions or anything for like a whole turn.
That would Omega suck. All right, screw it. Battle Wizard coming up. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Stand right in the middle, like an idiot, and then mirror image myself, so that if they can't charge me, most likely, and if they can, oh well, they're hitting a freaking image. You guys better win over there.
You create images of yourself. Perfect. I believe you create 3 additional
3 images
of
so
yourself.
it's 4 of us walking around here.
Yeah, excellent. So let's do. You got 3 images plus yourself. Excellent. You begin mirror imaging as you are in between these creatures. Dagnab, you are awake. The remnants of the potion still dribbling off your lips. What do you do?
All right, let's see here. So Dagnab is going to get back up, and he is going to. All right, so Hunter's Mark, though, I assume is gone.
Yes, Hunter's Mark would be gone when you went unconscious. Yes.
All right. So, well, that's all right. He is going to try to just do a bunch of damage. So he's gonna get up and then just wallop with his warhammer at the guy next to him.
All right.
So
Please do.
the first attack,
21 will hit.
21. Oh, sorry, that shouldn't have been advantage, but it'd still be 21
Still be a 21. He'll still hit.
for 15.
For 15 points of damage. He takes the hit in stride. Still,
He's gonna try to stunning strike this guy, so
still
spending a key point.
standing. He's gonna make a con save. Unsuccessfully. He's going to be stunned.
Wonderful. So, here comes Warhammer number 2. Now it should be with advantage, actually. Right?
Correct.
So
It
let
would
me
be an
roll again.
advantage now. The 15 will hit.
All right, 15 will hit for 7 more damage.
Excellent. That'll be enough to bloody him.
All right, and let's see here. Now, if you hit a creature who's stunned, is it critical hit?
I do not believe so. You have advantage to
Okay.
hit him.
Gotcha,
if they were
gotcha.
incapacitated and down, that would be a critical hit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, very good. All right, so then he is going to make his third attack. This time he's going to use the inspiration.
Okay.
So, oh, he doesn't need to because he already has advantage. Never mind.
It's true.
16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Oh man,
Or
bad rolls there.
6. All right. He's still
But-
standing.
Then he's going to use a key point
Mhm.
to do flurry of blows,
Excellent.
and that should allow, I think, 1 more attack, right?
2.
It's 2, right? 2 more attacks?
2. All right.
2 more
So
attacks.
yeah, okay. So he'll do 2 unarmed attacks here.
Excellent.
Where is it? I got some here. Here we go.
17 hits.
All right, for 7 more.
7 more. You are closing in to beating him down, but not quite.
All right. That is all I can do at the moment.
That was perfect.
All
You didn't die,
right,
so you
in
don't
a
get to call.
flurry of just anger and rabbity rage, you just start beating on this guy until he is almost dead. But unfortunately, he keeps standing. At that, it is the centaur's turn. This centaur here is stunned, and he's just not going to move. This centaur here is now surrounded by all kinds of things. He was shooting his bow at Dagnab, but now there's like 2 squishy people within distance of him, and he might be in charge distance. Oh, he's not quite in charge distance. What a bummer.
Yay!
You know what? This guy shot a lightning bolt at him. He's not happy about that. He's gonna do... Wait, can he... Wait, what's the charge? Charge is only 30, right?
Getting
Yeah,
a
so
succulent
he
Chinese meal.
goes here. And then
Complete
down.
them.
Yes! He is going to do what is known as the triangle move and get some space and then charge you, Mr. Goobler, with his pike out, throwing the bow to the ground. He doesn't have his inspiration, sadly, but he will try to pike you. With a critical
You're kidding
hit.
me.
Oh my goodness.
I tried
the
to get in the
dice.
way, bro. I'm
Check
sorry.
the dice.
Oh no. How does inspiration work?
Could
Can
yeah, I don't know.
use
You
your
can't. You
inspiration?
cannot use it
You
against
cannot use
someone
it like
else.
that?
Enemy
Okay.
roll? Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Okay. I was wondering. All right, well, in that case, so when you
50
charge,
damage.
he does an additional 3d6. And he's
outright
gonna
dead.
do pike damage, and he crit.
Outright dead.
So this is
And
critical.
all of that gets doubled. Oh my god.
So this is critical pike damage. We're only using the first 2 of this, not the bottom 2. So that's 16. But then he doubles the charge, which is going to be 60-10.
It should be 66.
66, not 10. Correct, 66.
Oh.
So that's going to be
Oh!
16 and 23 for 39 points of damage.
You're alive? You're down, but alive.
I'm certainly down, but I'm not. Yeah.
Not dead, but down. Okay.
That's all we needed. That's all we
Shuki
Close,
Goobler,
though.
you go down to the brink of life and death. He's used all his movement, so he can't really attack anybody else. He's going to end there. And then this guy, what is he going to do now? Yep, he's going after the mirror images. He's gonna do the same maneuver. He's gonna do the like, give me some space, let me charge. He's coming for that wizard ass. He's gonna pike at you. He doesn't get advantage.
Thank God for that.
That's an 18. Does it hit you?
I'm not even going to allow shield. We're shielding.
You're shielding. All right. We don't even gonna see if he hits an image or not. A shield comes up. It protects you. He pulls back his pike. You know what? He doesn't pull back his pike. You know what he does? I've always wanted to do this to somebody. We're gonna hoof you. He rears up with his front hooves and attempts to bludgeon you with them.
Oh, bless
Oh,
him.
but with an 8, he doesn't get you. All right. With that,
You don't need to use it.
Mr. Goobler, I would like for you to make me a death saving throw.
They'll do.
That is 1 success. Chill guy, you're standing in front of a stunned centaur. What do you do?
Dagnab, do you have any healing potions, man?
No.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I gotta get Goobs up. Shit.
Goobs is fine. Kill him. We are going
The
to
turn
die.
already passed. Yeah, just kill him.
Yeah, we gotta take
This
these
guy in
guys
front
out.
of me is stunned, right?
He is stunned.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me some room. There you go. There we go. And then I am going to hit him with let's do a 3rd level Scorching Ray.
Oh, all right. Go ahead and shoot me some rays.
I do them one at a time in case he doesn't die
Sounds
on
good.
the first ones.
Advantage,
where
brother.
is-
Pew, pew, pew.
Public row. Oh, well, that didn't do anything.
Like,
Okay,
literally.
let me do this the old-fashioned way.
A
Here we go.
beam of fire erupts from your finger towards this creature. With an 18, it hits, literally baking him.
And then S is going to be
5 points of fire damage is not going to be enough to bring the beast down. A scorch mark appears on his chest, but he stands smoldering and stunned and angry. A 24 will hit him. for 9 points of fire. That is enough. Your second ray scorches him, bakes him to the ground. He dies. As a reaction, the centaurs begin to sing the chorus of the coral tree, their great dirge.
Okay, I got 2 more. So let's. Is it any one of them singing in particular?
They are both singing.
Ooh, in order to break it, do I have to hit both of them?
One of them has to finish the song, yes.
Oh, okay. So I can hit any one of them. Okay.
Well,
let's go for.
As long as one of them is singing successfully, the song will play, is what I'm trying to say.
Damn it.
You gotta
okay.
hit both of them.
Let's go for the gooba guy first.
Okay.
I don't have advantage on him, unfortunately.
No. The
19?
19 will still hit, though. For
12.
12 points of damage. Let's make a concentration check here. He's gonna succeed. He keeps singing, but he is bloodied.
I'm mad at him. Die, 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 die.
The 14 is a hit.
Woohoo! Ah,
3
bro.
fire. It does mean he's got to make a concentration check, though,
Yeah.
which he will succeed.
That's action. As a bonus action, I cry. I end my turn.
All right, Clarence, you seize the
I'll
initiative.
move forward. I'm sorry. A little bit. I'll move forward a little bit.
All right, as
There we go.
Chill Guy moves forward a little bit, Clarence, you seize the initiative. What do you do?
So I drop this on the freaking field so I can nuke the world. I'm going to move slightly away first, but I'm going to just click it because we all know it's coming. It's the only thing I can do to help us right quick. Yeah. I'm going to launch a fireball. It's going to aim. I'll move myself here first. Launch the fireball. Try to get in between, like, around here. And then get these 2 guys and hopefully not hitting my other members. But, yeah.
You're a smart wizzy boy. I'm
Yeah.
sure that we can math it out in such a way that you clip both of these guys. They're big. They're burly. Go ahead and roll me fireball damage. I'll give you some dex saves.
30.
Ooh, that's a nice roll. First dex save is a 13. I
Big.
think that's a
That's
fail.
big.
Second dex save is a 22. That's gonna pass. All right. First dex save, I guess I always do it closest to you, so we're gonna call this guy the fail. He's gonna take 30 points of damage. He dies. He immediately just erupts in a ball of fire, burning up. His dirge ends. This guy is gonna dance out of the way aggressively. He's very fast on his feet. He takes 15 points of damage. He has 1 hit point left. It was just short of killing him. He needs to make a concentration check on the dirge,
Come on.
which he is going to
Succeed. Because
succeed.
of the...
Yes, that is
yeah.
a success. All right. Clarence, is at the end of your turn.
I'm going to mentally push the downed friend of ours away just a smidge, move him 5 feet. So he's not getting trampled by the
Can
giant
you
minotaur.
push him if you didn't hit him with the spell?
Oh, the push is a bonus action no matter what. I can do it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That's not the clarential push. It's like telekinetic.
No, yes, yeah. Clarential push is like it's the.
Oh,
feet.
okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough. You can shove this guy 10 feet away.
Just
no
5 feet.
problem. 5 feet.
Just 5 feet. 5 feet. He's barely small nudge.
All right.
Guys, finish it off. I've done my
Dagnab,
two.
a single hit point, burning, smoldering, singing centaurs, all that remains on the battlefield. What will you do?
I'm gonna go up there and whack him with my hammer.
All right.
Ah,
11 is
not
a
the first
miss.
one.
The 22
second one. all
He
right.
cannot live. He has 1 hit point. He goes down to your squeaky hammer. And he dies before his
Okay.
song is completed.
I guess with my bonus action, do I want to use it? No, I don't think I want to. I'm gonna just rush over, and I still am hasted, so I am going to make a medicine check. Oh,
You
but
are
I do
hasted.
terribly.
You do have a medicine check on you. Unfortunately, that is not a successful medicine check. The centaur is dead. Mr. Goobler, please make me a death saving throw. That is one failure. Chill guy, it comes to you.
I was muted. I'm sorry. Let's go here.
Go, gadget.
You cast your Cure Wounds. Excellent.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You have that?
Yeah.
I forgot that. Wow.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll the healing. Excellent. Mr. Goobler, you will awake with 8 hit points after feeling the good touch from Mr. Chill Guy. Please note that you are marked by death. It is mechanically doesn't do anything to you now, but subsequent ups and downs in battle will cause you to start taking exhaustion. Party, the battle ends. You're beaten, battered, but alive. As you take stock of the battlefield, what do we do? Do we linger on this scene, or do we continue?
Yeah,
on?
I'm gonna check these dudes for other stuff.
Oh yeah. These guys are wearing lots of stuff. They are wearing like full metal pikes, like actual pikes. They have long bows and fletched arrows, like clearly crafted. They don't remind you of arrows that you've seen at like human places because they're fucking long. Like their long bows are meant for large size creatures. Their pikes are meant for large size creatures. The arrows are as big as like your thigh. These creatures have like actual like metal weapons and like crafted weapons, which is not something you have seen much of here in the Land Beyond the Mist. All of these, if you want specifically a pike that's like oversized, you can take one, but for the most part, if you gather these together, these are going to act like the gold that they have. Some of it is going to be damaged or broken. Clarence, as you look through these things, would you please roll for me 15d10?
Jeez.
These
81.
are worth 81 gold in value. Just to be salvaged back at the city. In addition, they are painted, not tattooed, not like clothed, but painted. Their shoulders are gold. Their like chests are like silver and gold and like complex patterns, all of which remind you of like nature and specifically of a certain tree that you saw in your dreams. Along their hairline, at the like place where their like tight ponytails are taut back and like their forehead come together, they have 7 scars, each in the form of a blood drop in like a almost semi-crown around their forehead.
That is cool. I will make note
Or
of all
crown,
this in the book.
or the whatever, the crown of blood, the something.
Yeah, I heard about something about that. But I don't know what that means. So, he would, go into their bodies and take all their organs, but he doesn't feel like that's necessary here. Yeah, this was good.
Greg, do they have hands?
They most definitely have hands. They have 4 hooves and 2 hands each.
Oh, I can animate crawling hooves. Well, Greg, we don't have to talk about what's going to happen. We can just kind of
Fade to black.
All right. Chill Guy does some unmentionable hoof-related science as we leave the scene behind. Excellent. Party, this was just the fight along the way. You are still tracking this marble path. Dagnab, wounded and injured, begins to take the lead, pushing his way forward through these trees. As you arrive towards your destination, you are going to come across a scene, Dagnab. You and the party, I suppose, that you are leading.
Brother.
Here you find a building The marble is mismatched, seemingly transported here from various ruins, as if to augment the shape of this old, what appears to be perhaps a church. Atop its walls sits a horrifying trio of gargoyles, seemingly a graft of multiple stone creatures in a misbegotten and cruel new form. The entrance has long crumbled to ruins, revealing a blasphemous altar within. Its twisted, claw-like appearance holds the rotting and putrefying remains of a large, scaled claw. The area here stinks of a malodorous miasma, something that you have yet to experience. But you see no signs of an abomination or strange warriors nearby. As you look upon the scene, the miasma is intoxicating, sweet, but also makes you feel like you need to retch at every moment that you smell it or are near it.
Now, Greg, does this remind me of the abandoned lair of the dragon that we found in the Cloudlands?
Yes. I think that it does remind you of that place. The miasma is similar, but not the same. But
Okay.
it definitely gives. I think having experienced that, yeah, Dagnab, you immediately feel the same types of vibes here.
Mhm.
Before we start doing some shenanigans, is it at all possible we could have took a short rest before we?
Oh yeah, I would be happy to take a short rest on the outskirts of this. Maybe
All right.
maybe how disgusting this place is will keep threats away.
You
dying.
step back away from your discovery some little bit, keeping yourselves free of this cloying miasma, and you sit down to rest. You eat some rations, you drink from your water skins, bind some old wounds, prepare yourselves for what may come next. Excellent. As you sit down and take a short rest, you may spend up to 1/2 of your hit dice pool total to regain HP. As well, you may regain any spells or class features associated with a short rest in the player's handbook. As you do this, and the characters prepare themselves, why don't we also take a break? Since we're about 2 hours in, this is a good spot to take that break ourselves. So when we come back on the other side, you will be rested and ready to go, both hopefully in person and in character. Chat, I will see you in 5 or 10 minutes, probably, as we take our own break. See you soon. And hello, Internet. Welcome back to Land Beyond the Mist. Just before our break, our party was resting up, taking a short rest after investigating the entrance to a strange marble church ruin covered in a cloying miasma reminiscent of that of a dragon that Dagnab had run into before. Party. As your rest comes to an end, wounds are bound, rations put away, drinks had, what do you do? What is the plan?
You want to prep before you get in there, guys? I feel like, you know,
Definitely.
yeah,
Although you never know if it's going to be exploring.
could be. Could be. Screw it. I'm going to summon a gargoyle.
Wait, before you summon anything,
Oh,
let's
there we
all
go.
sit
I was
around
muted.
in a calming drum circle.
Mhm.
Well, that's a smart
There
idea.
we go.
I like that idea.
All right. You listen to the inspiring beat of sharkskin drums. As each of you hear it, you gain a bardic inspiration dice, a d6.
Everybody gets one.
Cool.
Thank you.
Excellent, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna summon a gargoyle and see if it gets attacked by the bigger gargoyle.
Okay. You summon a gargoyle from your robes, I believe?
Yes, vestiges of the Earthen One.
Yes. This is a gargoyle, but it is also a, like, it's not like a gothic style gargoyle from, you know, the deep past or anything. This is a, like, actual earthen creature from some strange and otherwise unknowable place, the earthen plane of existence. It is summoned from there and bound to serve the one who wields the robes. We will use a token that looks like a gargoyle, but this one can take the shape of whatever earthen creature that you desire. What does your gargoyle look like?
Probably looks like, I guess, a stereotypical gargoyle with, you know, big wings, but his body's probably made of like marble and white, because why not? Two medium-sized horns, maybe like 1.5 feet from its head, and
Okay.
big old claws, but his elbows jut out like a jagged elbow for some reason, just really spiky. And then yeah, I think he's almost like those Hunchback of Notre Dame gargoyles.
Okay.
He's kind of silly looking, but he's a cool dude. He's a cool little dude.
Okay.
All right.
Absolutely.
I will name you Gargi. Come, Gargi.
We will
Go
call
make
him
friends with the big one.
Gargi. Okay. Excellent. Gargi the gargoyle is summoned in front of you as you hear the sharkskin drums.
And I'm wondering, God, I can't have you go down again. Take my last Clarential Kush, Dagnab.
You're what now?
Clarential Kush. It's a thing I kind of invented. But basically, this strain, if you take a deep hit, will give you an extra 5 temp HP. And no, about 10 temp HP. And when you roll max hit dice, on a 10-minute rest for, like, I guess the rest of the day, you get
When
max
you
HP.
smoke the Clarential Kush, you like don't roll.
You don't roll, you
dice.
get max hit dice,
max.
Yeah. And it's better for you because the rest of us are kind of squishy. So, you know, more health, more problems. Gang.
That's super helpful.
Yeah.
All
Other than
right.
that, guys, don't die. Yeah.
With those words echoing in your mind, you once again find yourselves walking towards the mismatched marble ruined church that you saw before. The area still stinks of malodorous miasma, though you see no signs of any beasts as you step forward. You see a horrifying gargoyle, seemingly grafted of multiple stone creatures atop the highest walls of the crumbling church. You see the altar with the rotting claw in the through the entrance of the crumbling ruins. What do you do?
You guys want me to just run in there and pick that thing up?
Okay.
All right, cool. The Dagnab will run in and try to grab the claw.
All right, Dagnab, you rush forward away from the party, racing in as you think towards this mighty claw. As you step forward in your rush, you see the twisted gargoyle atop this mighty church and wall come to life. Party, if you would meet
Catch me if you can.
if you would if you would meet me on the Dragon Flesh Church.
Dragon Flesh Church.
I don't know why you can't
That's a
see the
sick
Dragon
band name.
Flesh Church.
I see me and Gargian.
Yeah.
I see me and
Something's
Gargi as well,
wrong
okay.
for sure. There you go. That should work
I have
better.
dark
There we go.
vision. Okay.
Hey, come meet me here. These twisted and terrifying creature, grafted of many beasts on the wall, comes to life, and it is clear that it aims to do battle with you. As you are rushing forward, please roll me initiative against this mighty beast.
Does Gargi go on me or roll initiative for him?
Gargi will go on your initiative, I think is an easy way to do that.
Sick nasty.
I'm gonna use inspo on my initiative.
Please do.
Woo! 10.
Glad I did.
On the water, I see multiple wormlings. So
Oh, I can do that. Well, I think I'm decent, actually. I'm good. I'll save my inspiration.
You guys
for
seen
better.
these wormlings? I don't see them on the map. Do you guys see?
I don't either. Oh, I didn't.
Don't worry about it.
I know it was
It's
too easy, though.
fine.
I'm worrying about it. I'm worrying about it really bad right now. I am worrying it. Oh,
All
God.
right. Excellent. I believe that is everybody's initiative. Did we get the right one for inspiration here on the Goobler?
I had 13 for the best roll.
Did. Perfect. Excellent. In that case, Dagnab, as this twisted creature comes to life in front of you, it begins to swoop down towards you. What do you do as you seize the initiative?
So where's the claw?
Inside. Through this door.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go in 40 feet, and I'm gonna dash inside.
All right, you leave the battlefield. Dagnab is gone. Juki Goobler, it is your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna
Oops.
run and put on mirror image.
Okay. You create a mirror image,
was too
causing
far, so hold
copies
on.
of yourself.
Okay.
Excellent. Did you guys all roll in front of every form of this thing? That's really annoying. Okay, well, that's fair. Clarence, it is your turn. What do you do? Silently dashes forward.
What do you mean every form of this thing? What are you talking about, Greg? Your words betray you. Your words betray you. Oh, you're still muted, Clarence. You can't.
The gargoyle also
damn it.
silently moves forward.
Sorry, guys. I was in my own world. But yeah, I'm gonna move up. Gargi's gonna protect our entrance as we leave. He's gonna be, I guess, in a position if someone comes in range, he's gonna attack. But yeah, we're leaving, and he's gonna protect our exit. So hey,
All right.
let's go.
Chill guy, it's your turn. What do you do?
Gulp. Am I still only seeing one thing?
Yeah, there's one big twisted creature of various grafted stone gargoyles together that has come along.
Oh, that's not good. This is a. Oh no. Oh God. Okay. It's probably immune to psychic damage. So I probably shouldn't do that. Oh fuck. How high up is it? Would you say, Gray?
That's a good 50, 40.
Yeah, 35, 40 feet. Something like that.
Jesus Christ. Let's I guess, man.
Get out of here, brother. Let's run. Run.
Yeah, I'm going to blur. Or do I want to blur? Yeah, because everybody's already gone. Oh no, you guys are right there. Hold on.
We're running though.
Close is 30. And then I will hit myself, Goobler, and Clarence with a bless.
All right, you bless yourself and Clarence and Goobler. Brilliant.
That'll be it for me.
With that, the ancient twisted figure atop the wall comes flying down 40 feet. It will then move itself kind of here, and that's the end of its turn. But then it changes form. It goes to the GM layer. A new version of itself comes to fruition, and it looks more like a mighty red dragon. Said dragon is going to... Well, it looks more like a wormling than a dragon. It is going to exclude a fiery cone of breath, which looks like it can hit not our friend Chill Guy, but everybody else here. Would Mr. Goobler, Clarence, and his gargoyle friend make for me dexterity saving throws, DC 13?
Excellent. Oh, never. That's good.
Red Dragon, 76. Not that much. For those of you who fail, please take 18 points of fire damage. For those of you that succeed, please take half as much.
Yeah, Clarence, did you even roll? I didn't even see yours. Oh, there you go.
Sorry, it was taking forever to load. And then
No.
Gargi, I don't know what he is, but let's just do a d20.
Yeah,
Here.
don't forget your blessed.
I
Clarence.
can give you a gargoyle saving throw if you wish.
He fails. It's fine.
He fails, yes.
So 14, and then I'm going to also use...
A 14's a success.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, DC
Even?
13. So you'll take
Oh,
9 points of fire damage. Gargi will take 18. The Goobler will take 18, it looks like. With that, it is going to move. And then its turn will be over. And it changes because the next thing up is a different form of it. This goes to the GM layer. And instead, a different type of wormling appears in its spot. A green-looking worm tongue is going to appear instead, and it is going to make 3 bite attacks. 1 and 2, and can it reach Gargoyle? No. So who's going to take the third one? That will be Clarence. All right, Clarence, you're going to get 2 bites from this thing.
Cool.
The first is an 8. That is going to miss you.
Missed.
The second is a 17. Does that hit?
Shield.
Shield! Your magic tome blocks the fangs. And then the last bite will go towards our multiple little Gooblers. With an 18, will that hit you or one of your images?
We'll have to do an image check.
All right, please give me that image roll.
Okay.
I believe that is an
Yes,
image,
that
yes?
will hit. Oh, I thought I had to roll above that, right?
Oh, you have to
Yeah.
roll above that. Oh, you're right. That will hit you
That
proper.
does hit. Yeah.
Yes, so please take 12 piercing and 4 points of poison
All
right.
damage.
I'm down.
You're
Down.
Oh
yeah,
my.
after the breath.
Oh my. Okay. In that case, our
our tag
poor
map, too.
boy goes down to death's door. Believe that will end your images as well. Mr. Goobler, that brings us to your turn. Would you please make me a death saving throw? That is one success. Very good. Clarence, it comes to you. You're still blessed. What do you do?
God, I thought we were going to be farther along in life. He's right next to me, right?
He is, yes.
Yeah. All right. I can't leave a boy behind. I only got one of these. Screw it. Who cares? Hypnotic pattern on this dude.
Very good.
Let's see what happens.
Let us make ourselves a wisdom save. That's a fail. This statuesque wormling becomes enthralled by your magic pattern. Let's see. We'll give it this weird eye thing. That looks very enthralling.
Because we don't have a dude, I'm gonna have Gargi pick up our friend and bring him as far as he can. I don't know their capacity, but I
let me
assume-
take a look at this guy. He has a 60-foot fly speed and 15 strength. This is Mr. Goobler. How heavy are you?
Let me guess, like 65
You're a gnome,
pounds.
right?
Yeah. I think that this guy can easily pick up Mr. Goobler and his equipment and fly with him.
All right, so we're getting out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You said 60? So he can go even farther.
He has a 60-foot fly speed.
Oh, he's out of here. Okay, so he's gone.
All right, these guys both leave the battlefield.
Brother, get out. I'm gone. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'm out of here too.
He's out of here. Chill, guy. It is just you and this enchanted gargoyle. What do you do?
Misty step and get on.
All right. You dash and or Misty Step. You step through the crumbling entrance of the church. The battlefield dissipates behind you. All four of you, except for the one that's down and bleeding out, you see that the church that you've stepped into doesn't seem crumbled and ruined anymore. On its interior, there is a grand marble cathedral all about you. It is profane and twisted. Whatever religion was here before seems to have been overwritten. The blasphemous altar and writing shows the grafting of dragon flesh upon deities and man. Whatever religion was here before seems to have pieces of it replaced, marble from different eras and different locations brought in, all of it to fuel this oppressive atmosphere. As soon as Mr. Goobler is brought through the door, each of you realize that he is bleeding out and dying. What do you do? Can anyone pick him up?
Yep. I'll expend a healing word from the shield.
Excellent. Dagnab turns around, realizes what is happening, raises his shield of spell storing, and grants a healing word to Mr. Goobler. Go ahead and roll me the hit points Mr. Goobler will wake up with. That is 5. Go ahead and add that to your sheet there. Mr. Goobler, you were previously marked by death, so coming back to consciousness in this way will grant you one more stage of exhaustion. Or one more level, I guess. We're using the like 1 through 10 levels, not the stages of the book. Should probably differentiate that. Excellent. With that, the four of you are able to look around and see this strange cathedral that you have stepped into. What do you do?
Well, do we still see there's like the altar with the claw?
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything else of note in here?
Yeah, you take a look around and you look at this. You will see a number of goods. Blasphemous religious idolatry and accoutrement are littered throughout this place. Robes, false idols, golden, jewelry and accoutrement. There's about 900 gold worth of valuables in this place, of various blasphemous origin. Nearby the doorway, you see an offering box of some type, and in this offering box there is not gold or valuables there, but four things. Three of them seem to be glass potion vials, filled with various bubbling, blackened, and strange brews, as well a helm that seems to be made out of bronze in the form of a dragon.
Ooh, that's cool. Do we? Oh wait, what was I gonna ask? Never mind. Never mind. I forgot.
Okay. The last thing that you will probably notice after your brief inspection shows you the offering box and the various accoutrements, you will find an inscription in the marble. All of it is blasphemous imagery, but this inscription itself is written in Draconic. Does anyone read Draconic?
I can make myself learn it.
Nope.
Would you have comprehend languages?
In this case, without
Yeah.
being able to read it, based on the imagery around it, you think it has something to do with dragons. But you don't really know what it says.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna ask. Does it look like this place has been touched recently, or does it all covered with dust?
No. In fact, it does not seem to have been touched. This place seems to have had no one enter it in a long, long time.
Guys,
But we don't see any bodies or anything.
There does not seem to be any bodies, simply a rotting dragon claw.
I will insta-activate comprehend languages.
You cast comprehend languages upon yourself. You begin to read the inscription. I would like for you to make me a charisma saving throw as your mind is assaulted by profane knowledge.
Pretty
Good job.
profane.
But I didn't
Yeah.
cast it.
You said charisma?
Charisma, please, yes. The
let's
force of your
go.
personality is needed to resist this.
Do you have inspiration still?
Yes, I do. Let's run inspiration because that is
All
not.
right.
Yeah, you also have your shark skin D6, and technically you shouldn't be blessed right now, but
Well, we don't know how long ago that was, but let's do the shark skin D6.
All right.
17.
17. That is a success. You feel this profane knowledge creep into your mind, but it is able to be resisted. This is a detailed inscription of a detailed ritual. This is the process of shedding your humanity and taking the form of a dragon to mimic the great general and to be able to fly into battle with him. You have enough knowledge here from the inscription and the altar and the related accoutrement that you could attempt the ritual. You do know, however, this is quite dangerous. You feel a almost instinctual fear of the knowledge that you have obtained.
Knowledge is cool, but also knowledge can hurt. I'm going to tell everybody, maybe don't touch the stuff around here too much.
How good was your save? 17? Yeah, that's the
17.
information you get.
Good. How are you feeling, Goopster?
Pretty beat up.
Do any of the potions we found look like healing potions?
No, they look black and bubbling, all three of them. either something is wrong with them or they are incomplete. They look strange to you.
Oh, okay.
I recognize them as part of the thing for this.
No,
Ritual.
these are not part of the ritual.
Okay. We could rest here and heal up the goobster.
I mean, if you think so, I mean, are we worried that that thing that was outside will wake up from that spell you cast and then come in and get us?
That's the thing. Either we run out and deal with it, or we wait in here and then it maybe don't deal with it. We're kind of owned.
I mean, I'm okay with, you know, if it's gonna wake up from that spell either way, we're gonna find out one way or another, right?
Yeah, so I was saying it might get to rest.
I can help. I can heal Goober.
Oh, that might be a good idea to do now while it's still under the spell before it wakes up.
Yeah.
We've been here for a minute. Probably fine. I think he doesn't like it in here.
Goobster, are you ready for 2d8 plus 4 healing?
Please.
Where is it? You're gonna have to take a hit of my bone, Goob. I'm sorry. There's no other way.
Ugh.
Oh man, how terrible!
Resist.
Ooh, that's max roll. 20.
That shit's pretty good. Damn,
Damn it.
I get it now.
I get it now.
I'm all
Clear
about that
point.
life now. All right. Let's try and I mean, he's kind of healed. We don't have a choice. Gather up the stuff you can. Prepare to run out. Don't touch the claw or touch the claw.
Do you mention the ritual to us, or do you keep that a secret to yourself?
That's a secret. Well,
Okay,
nah,
all right.
you guys know. Screw that. I don't care. Knowledge is knowledge. Knowledge is power.
All right, I want to test your knowledge. Do you think that there is any, because Dagnab is interested by this flight idea. Do you think there is any way to perhaps use this ritual to enhance his mechanical wings somehow?
Absolutely not. That would get you killed,
Okay,
as far as you know.
all right.
Well, does the ritual turn you into like a half dragon?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Very
can they just-
specifically, this ritual is about grafting dragon flesh to your body in exchange for your humanity.
Whoa,
I mean,
wait,
I've
hold
been
on.
grafting metal to my body in
Yeah.
exchange for my rabbitamity or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
If
he
you
can
guys
be
are down,
basically
I
like
can
a.
help you.
He
but
can be
I'm not going to
basically
do it.
like a fucking Digimon, like Mecha Dragon, Rabbit.
Metal Greymon!
Metal gray.
Literally,
Literally.
Rabbit Dragon Man. I want to graft myself into little. Oh, I can be a Draco Lich. Oh, whoa!
You
What
realize we need dragon flesh, which we do not have. It's outside. Trying to
What do you mean? It's
refine-
right there. It's rotting.
yeah.
Yeah, there is a putrefied and rotting scaled claw upon the altar.
That is true. I'm gonna be so real with you, dog. It's a really bad idea.
Talk me through it. Why is it a bad idea? Talk me through it. What's the downside?
It takes part of your humanity / soul, turns it into a dying evil dragon. Now, feel free to do this. Just know that
What if you were a
will-
gnome who just took a huge bong rip for the first time?
I'm pretty sure the results may be the same. But feel free to test it out. I'm gonna start gathering stuff to get on out of here. So he's gonna start putting everything he can that's gold or valuable into a portable hole. And so when everybody starts to do evil Drago turny things, he can just jet on out.
All right. You stuff 3 bubbling black potions, 900 gold worth of blasphemous idols, golden idolatry, vestments of an evil time, as many like blasphemous paintings and things as you can pull off the walls into your hole. You take a bronze dragon helm and throw it into your hole, and you prepare
Freaky.
yourself to rush away.
Well, Clarence, you can't go. We need your help to do the surgery on Goobler.
Who surgery on who? Now what? Doing who?
I thought
I'm
Goobler
reaching
was-
for the dragon claw right now.
Yeah, go for it. I'm
Slow
not
No, we
motion.
helping.
need your- Wait, Goobler, wait. I do like the
I'm pro transhumanism, so you know.
yeah,
let's
yeah,
do it.
exactly.
All right.
Yeah,
Transnomanism.
As you turn around, Goobler, vibe says you right in the face. it's a little bit extra for the road.
All right, Goobler gets a
Feel
vibe
free,
sesh,
dog.
and he reaches for the putrefying dragon claw. You were told the nature of this ritual. You step forward, open your body of heart and mind to the altar. A twisted and horrific claw rends into it and begins to pull apart your like physical manifestation of your soul. It separates away from you and begins to be rend. Magic from the stars, from the walls, from the very like mismatched nature of the church begin to flow into you. This putrefying and rotting claw begins to tear apart. And you realize that you may have made a mistake, Goobler, as inside of this claw that has been laying here for some time is a trap. The heretic has a piece of himself inside of this dragon, and it attempts to take form inside of you. I would like for you to make me a DC 25 Constitution saving throw. As the piece of the dragon melds with you.
Bless still on? I don't think so. You need a max 20.
Yeah, I'm just trying to build suspense here, I guess. Oh boy.
Oh,
Not even close. All right.
add a D4 on that.
Add the D4 just because. Why not? You're there. Maybe it'll be less gruesome. Yeah,
Back
back
to
home.
It's a
D4.
12. Do you have inspiration? Is it possible for you to roll the
I spent
the
it
number?
on
You spent
recently.
I'm happy to give you my inspiration if that's a thing you can do.
Do it.
it. I'm willing to let you do it. Otherwise, it's
You
going to
need
be a
it.
bad time for everyone.
Oh, yeah, for you guys. I was already out the door.
All right, I give it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rolling it
No,
here.
it's probably loading. Come on, big 20. I'll take a 19.
Look at
Hey-o!
that! He got
Oh!
25! He got 25! Look at that, dude! He got 25!
Huge.
The Goobster!
That is actually a success. You feel the flesh graft with your arm. The piece of your soul that was ripped away does battle with the piece of the heretic that has lain here for some unknown number of years and wins. Both sides are obliterated, and a piece of the dragon comes and fills this emptiness in your side. As this happens, which hand touched the claw or the altar?
Gotta be my dominant right hand.
Your right arm is immediately eviscerated. It is gone, and bursting forth from the like wounded, gaping hole in your shoulder is a massive red claw. You have, instead of an arm of a human being or gnome, you have a giant dragon claw.
This claw is gonna be larger than the rest of him.
No, it literally is probably bigger than his gnome body. This is. Let me find you some stats.
He
for
just
this.
walks on it like
You can have
fingers.
you have full control over this as if it was your own limb. In addition, you have. Which stat block does this come from? Does it come from the Abomination, the Champion, or the Grafter?
whatever it is. It sounds awesome.
From the Dragonflesh Grafter. Okay. So you gain a claw attack. This is a melee weapon attack with reach 10 feet. It may target one target with 1d8 plus your strength slashing damage, plus 1d10 poison damage on a successful hit. This red dragon claw is immediately somewhat putrefied and rotting, both because it lacks a dragon soul and because it sat on this altar for some unknown number of years with the poison of the heretic in it. This poison is now part of you, and you can use it to deal damage. It is a melee weapon attack that you are proficient with, so it'll be your proficiency plus your strength on your 2-hit bonus. Because of of the magic of the dragon flesh, if your proficiency plus your strength is lower than 5, it will attack with a +5 minimum.
Jeez, that worked out way better than it should have. All right.
And you're
what
not a
did we
thrall
learn?
of the heretic, which is a win.
Yeah.
Oh, is he still able to cast like somatic spells?
Oh yeah, that's his hand. He wields it as if it were his very own.
And he
Okay.
can walk on it because it's bigger than him.
And
He's
it,
like-
it probably drags on the ground next to him.
I can
Yeah.
pick you all up with my one dragon hand.
He has the whole party in his hand.
Mhm.
You
That's
gain some knowledge
wild.
from successfully completing this ritual, Goobler. You will
God.
realize that this ritual should be completed with fresh dragon kills. When you use anything that has not, like, when you kill something, a timer starts ticking down. It's like life force begins to go away. The fresher it is, the more likely you are to succeed at grafting on this. Using something like an old rotting carcass is very dangerous. You also realize that there is something that corresponds to a claw, a tail, a bite, a breath, and a wing. These are the like forms that you can graft onto your body. You could probably guess what's required to sacrifice at the altar to do that. Also, you learn that when a dragon's soul is bonded to yours, it forms dragon hunger. You have now gained 2 dragon hunger. All future attempts of this ritual have the DC reduced by the amount of dragon hunger you have accumulated. In addition, you know that the normal DC is an 18 when you use fresh ingredients and not the, remnant of this trap that has been laid for you. So for you in the future, it'll be 18 minus your dragon hunger, which would be 16. You do know that if you continue to graft, this dragon hunger will grow and has a chance to take over your mind. Resisting the dragon hunger is important to not fall under the thrall of the heretic. You also are now intimately familiar with this draconic helm. While worn, it grants a normal person knowledge of the draconic language and advantage in persuasion deception checks against dragons. While you wear it, it will grant you immunity to dragon fear and the ability to produce dragon fear once a day, as if you took the form of a great and powerful dragon.
That's crazy.
And I believe that is the entirety of the knowledge of the ritual. I think you now know everything about dragon flesh grafting.
That was a
Dude,
huge
now we're
swing.
both on quest to get all the parts.
Become a transformer.
He's
I'll lift up my hand and say,
the eye.
who else wants this power? It's waiting outside.
Yeah, I
Shield
don't.
guy is
I
looking
don't
with
think
like.
it, I mean,
Shield guy's
outside
looking
generally
with,
maybe. I don't think we saw any dragons.
Oh, brother, you missed it. There's actually like 2 and 1 dragons out there. Well,
They
3, 'cause
are.
there's
So I used actual wormling tokens, but these are all stone. It is like a shape-shifting, grafted stone gargoyle that's shifting between like gargoyle and different types of wormling.
There you go.
You imagine if you killed it, it would just be stone.
one.
No,
Well-
I think I'm good. Also, like that looks like a super uncomfortable way to have to live.
No, that's so cool.
And he's
Look
like
at him.
crawling with his massive mouth.
My posture is like bent to the side now. Oh, I feel immensely powerful.
I'm so jealous, Goobs.
I'm sure you
Oh,
do,
man.
buddy. I'm sure.
I
you
wish
do.
I had an
I won't be
undead
around
arm.
anymore when I'm carousing.
You won't be able to get through the door when you're grabbed.
Drinking a stein with my dragon hand.
I like the idea of you both drinking a giant stein bigger than you with your dragon hand, and also your giant dragon hand
tiny
like
little chaser.
daintily holding the corner of a
Daint-
gnome-sized stein.
Oh,
All right, well,
man.
That pretty much dealt with everything in here, right, Greg? There wasn't anything else of note.
I think you have devoured this place, quite literally.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, now we have to go and deal with what's outside, I think.
Well,
We
now I
also
want to.
could rest because he's got a dragon on his body. So I don't know what do you? Did we heal? Are you healed all the way, Gooby?
No, I'm healed substantially, but not all the way.
We could take an hour.
I also
Another short rest.
I don't have any hit dice left.
Oh. If you guys don't want, I mean, I don't care. Screw it. Death is on its way,
Up
and
to
you
you.
got a dragon on. Go watch this thing. Oh, my gargoyle's at like, how much health is he at? He's at 52 minus that like 78.
Check your duration there. I think it has to return to the earth at some point here.
Yeah, I never got.
Yeah, I don't know how long this ritual took, but
Let's assume it's gone for now because I don't freaking know either.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, brothers. Go out and fight or chilling.
I mean, do we want a long rest here?
Good, it's safe.
It's probably
I think
not safe in here.
I mean,
He's
it's not.
the
We know
lord
it's
of this
not safe
place
out
now.
there.
Yeah, he owns the dragon, right? He's got the heart of the dragon. There's a movie about this.
I don't think we need a long rest. We're not that bad off, right?
I mean, I took a decent hit, but I'm cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm back at the max of where I can be currently.
Yeah, if you're good, if you guys are good, I'm good to. We can.
All
see
right.
if-
I mean, do we want it? We can try it.
We could fight or run. What you guys want to do? Fight or run? Though that's the thing. You guys want to just keep it moving?
I mean, if you want, is there like a back window we can sneak out of or something?
There seems to be only one exit and
Just a
entrance of
one-way.
this place.
you don't make cathedrals like multiple. You got to get the big one-way in gate kind of.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then I guess we don't really have an option. We're gonna have to fight at one point or another.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
pray
right.
this
I'm
altar
currently
to
the
get out
best
there.
I'll ever be. So. well,
Party,
until-
you step through the exit / entrance of this great cathedral. As you do, you feel this like time around you that was suspended here stop. Or burst, perhaps, is more like a bubble. As you step out, expecting to see the sun and the battlefield with this twisted gargoyle, instead, you see dark skies, stars dripped in red, a large crimson moon hanging in the sky. It seems some amount of time has passed. Who knows how much, but it is night now. As you leave, the gargoyle animates briefly, looking to swing down, and it looks at Goobler. It feels the dragon hunger within him, and it hides.
I give it a draconic thumbs up.
As it does, it hides. It attempts to flee from you, and flies to the other side of the broken chapel, clinging to the edges of the walls. If you don't hunt this down, it will not attack you.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
All right,
cool.
guys. We got other stuff to do.
I see nothing but upsides from this, and I'm very happy for you.
God, I wish I had a giant dead dragon claw attached to my arm. I'd be so happy.
You
I
could
love
have
the
done
fact
it,
that
you
you
know.
rolled a 21. That was awesome.
Insane. Yep, Clarence stands vindicated, knowing full well that he would have got his whole soul snatched if if he had that stupid crap. All right.
Party, as
Well,
you
let's get on
stand
to get
beneath the crimson moon in this strange forest, what do you do?
We have to rest. Are we? Wait, we're good still, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be good to take a long rest if we can.
You set up camp some distance away from this strange church, leaving the cloying miasma behind, and rest for the night. As you do, party, please gain the benefits of a night's rest here. You may spend any hit dice that remain in your pool to regain HP. As well, you may regain any spells or class features associated with a long rest in the player's handbook. For those of you who are marked,
Sorry, go.
for those of you who are marked by death during the day, it will now dissipate from you, given the chance to rest. Going forward, you are no longer marked. as
Will I get
well.
a +1 or is it all gone? I can't remember.
The mark of the mark of death is what is mechanically what I'm calling the thing that gives you exhaustion,
Yep.
like
Okay.
when you
Mhm.
come up and down. So what I'm saying is you get another freebie the next day. Every day you get one freebie.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah. As well, you I don't know, you gain spells and class features, mark down a ration that you eat for the night, and then on the next morning you may recover 1/2 of your hit dice pool rounded up to be used in the next day. In the night, you are once again visited by deep dreams. The shadowy figure beneath the large tree beckoning you, eyes staring, pulling you towards it. For you, Mr. Goobler, this shape, this formed figure seems to take a more like solid shape than it did the night before. It seems almost like you could see this massive figure, 8 foot tall, with seemingly pieces of a dragon himself. Though it is still you are unable to see the details. You have a more clear picture of this shadowy figure than you did before. But soon enough, the dreams fade. Your uneasy rest comes to an end, and a new day has dawned. Party, you have 6 exploration points after picking yourselves up from the prior day's adventure, leaving this camp behind. Who's going to lead us, and what will you do?
Before we go, so as people were sitting down for the night, is there any leftover spells anybody would want to cast into my spell storing shield? Because now it's pretty empty.
Yeah, I have a ton of stuff. Goober, do you have anything in particular you wanted to put in there? I've got
I could give him
blur.
a shield.
Yeah.
I have 1 shield left. That's it.
Okay, I could give you.
I can give you mirror image or scorching.
Okay. Does mirror image set your AC to something?
You get basically 3 blocks.
The clones. Okay, I'll take a mirror image.
Yeah.
And that's level 2.
Yep, level 2.
So that'd
Alright,
be
so,
3 for you.
Mhm.
And then Goober wants to give you a shield.
I'll
you
take
can
another
have
one.
Shield, and then I'll give you a
2
cure
spell
wounds
slots.
just in case.
Yeah,
All right,
that's a-
cool. Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
All right.
No problem, Mecha Rabbit.
Mecha Rabbit.
With that, party, you are ready to adventure once more with 6 brand new exploration points. What is it that you do with your day? Who leads us, and what do we do?
Well, guys, don't you think it's about time we actually get to the coral tree?
Yeah, it could be good. I'm also a little scared because we had a dragon and a rabbit robot. So we're kind of in a necromancer.
You can always crush that gem and return home.
Yeah. I just don't want to die with all you weirdos. So let's get
Oh,
there.
real quick bookkeeping. Clarence, you took 3 potions out of the church. Roll me 3 D100s.
Oh God.
Okay, well,
8, 21,
big one.
94.
94.
Oh, 94 gets us out of Dragonland. Okay. Where does 94 take us?
Dragonland. Wait, what?
94 takes us to Giant Land. Okay.
Wait, what?
Potion of giant strength, probably.
All right.
Oh, I need that.
Very good. Just needed to do some bookkeeping.
Bookkeeping. All right.
All right,
Did we
cool.
move yet? I'm moving.
No, we have not, but I'm happy to move us over to the tree.
All right, Dagnab, you lead the party forward, drawn by both your dreams and the sounds of the singing coral tree. You step forward through this strange forest, hoping to make it to this the center. As you lead the party forward, would you please roll me a D100 on our encounter table to see what you might find along the way?
Sure. All right. 70.
70. Excellent. On a 70 to 72. All right, you are going to find yourself in an encounter once more on your way to the coral tree. Things in the mist begin to take shape, and they want to kill you very dead. Would you please roll me a d7 on our surprise table, or not a d7, a d10 on our surprise table? A 4. A 4 through 7 is going to be a neutral result. You see them as they see you. Excellent. Party, what comes out in front of you are one image that seems fairly recognizable to you. This centaur-like body keeps appearing in the mist, but this one seems to be rotting deathly and not quite alive. And then stepping out of the mist near it is another beast. This one also... This one also less than human, but more alive than the other. This one, the form more of a bull than a horse. Party, please join me on the encounter page, and if you would, roll me some initiative.
Why am I always in the front? No,
You're the
it
tank.
can't end like this. It's going to end like this.
All right.
Oh, there's a bull.
I need this one.
At least it's less, right? That's good. We win. Easy.
Oh my
Get rid of
gosh.
this, get rid of this, get rid of this,
Like,
get rid of
But
this.
I mean, you
rolls.
guys step up the initiatives, man. Right?
They've been bad.
Mummy!
Mummy,
Ma-
what the fudge? What?
Mummy!
Dagnab, you are the first to seize initiative as these creatures begin to step out of the mists around you. Tell me, what do you do?
Alrighty here. So seeing the undead creature, I think I will draw my Mace of Radiance.
Mm-hmm.
And then I suppose I don't have any like spells or anything I can do in advance. I suppose, yeah, I'll just try to go up and hit it. Why not, right?
All right, you race forward to hit it.
I'm sure that'll end well. All right. So this will be the Mace of Radiance. Oh, heck yeah.
That 28 will hit for sure.
Alrighty.
That is 13 damage. That will be a pretty good hit. But you see as the blinding light of radiant magic falls upon the creature, it does not seem to be affected like extra by it. It does not seem vulnerable to this radiant magic.
Well, that's alright. I am still gonna hit it.
Okay.
With it. So second strike will come.
24 will hit. This is another 12 points of damage.
Okay, and then. Okay. I think that what I will do is. Is it worth it? I'm gonna do expend a key point to dodge with patient defense.
Okay, you use your patient defense in front of this undead keeper of the coral tree. All right. As you prepare to dodge, Clarence takes the initiative. What will you do?
I'm gonna start mantling of stars with my bonus action up.
All
Get
right.
7 of those bad boys.
You
Shoot
surround
one.
yourself in a mantle of stars, like a high collar around you. Starlight forms, and then it seems you're shooting one of these off.
Yeah, shooting at the mummy. Is 14 hit it?
14 on this guy is actually gonna miss. That is not enough to strike this creature.
Then use my frenzy dice for 1d8 attack roll.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah, it's
Okay.
impossible for you not to hit at that point.
Kablams though, 13.
13 more points of radiant damage as the creature is smashed into by a shooting star, wounding it, but not bringing it down.
It's gonna be a long one, boys. I'm gonna back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. All right, and then end my turn there.
All right, chill guy, it comes to you. What do you do?
My liege, Lich Goober, get behind me as I step forward. How far can I go? Right here. And as I do, I'm going to cast Blur on myself.
All right, you cast Blur upon yourself.
And then as a bonus action, I raise some magical stones in my hand. And then I end my turn.
All right, with that, the Minotaur Keeper will go. Excellent. How close together do they need to be for this? Close enough. He's going to do what is called a tactical get close to my ally but still in range of the guy I want to hit move. Getting close to the tree here. And then he is going to swipe at you with a mighty great axe, attempting to strike you down. He does so with disadvantage due to your blur. Which will be a 15 normally, but then due to the grace of the undead keeper, it guides the faithful, allowing this Minotaur to attack with an additional d4 for an 18 total to hit you. Does that strike you, Mr. Chill Guy?
It would if I didn't blow smoke in his face. A magical shield.
You
appearing.
shield yourself, protecting yourself at the last moment from the mighty slash, in which case it is going to bend down and attempt to gore you with its horns. With a 6... Oh, hold on. It had disadvantage.
It was still missed with 16.
With an 8, yeah, even with a d4, it's not going to do anything. And that'll be its turn, in which the Keeper now will go, or the Keeper Centaur. They're all Keepers. The first thing that it will do is it will look at this pitiful creature in front of it, and the creature will use its dreadful glare. The Keeper Mummy targets one creature it can see within 60 feet of it. It looks at you, Mr. Dagnab. And it's if the target can see the mummy, which you can, you must succeed on a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw against the magic of the glare or become frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn. If you fail the saving throw by 5 or more, it will also paralyze for the same duration. If you would
Now, how long
please-
did that bless from the shark skin drum last? Is that indefinite?
Yeah, it's until you use it.
All right. So, and do I have to declare that before or after I roll?
I mean, you have to declare it before success or failure is made, so like
Okay.
it's this weird rule. I say
So-
roll, and if you feel like you want to use it, throw it out there. That's a 12. If that will fail, if you use the D6, like it's not possible to fail.
Yes. Wonderful. That is what I will do.
Okay. All right, you expend your bardic drum inspiration. You break the gaze of this creature. And then it is going to do what is known as get closer to everybody else without leaving a threat range. And then it is going to beat you with a pike as best as it can. It makes its dreadful glare. Makes 3 attacks, one with its pike, one with its hooves, and one with its dreadful glare. Okay. It makes the pike attack first at disadvantage. With a 16, I don't think that'll hit you.
Nope.
And then it will make its hooves attack also at disadvantage with a 10. All right. Mr. Goobler, it comes to you as these creatures begin to slowly make their way towards the center. What do you do?
I get between them. Holy cow! Let's
Okay.
do it I walk using my arm between them.
You just
then-
grab yourself forward. Yes.
Then I'll Scorching Ray the Centaur Mummy.
Okay. 26 will hit.
Okay.
That'll deal
Thunder,
9
how
points of
many?
fire damage. Very good.
Okay.
30. There we go. 26 will hit for 10. That's 19. I'll just do it all at once. That makes sense.
The 10 was a roll to hit.
Oh, the 10 was a roll to
That's-
hit.
yeah.
Never mind. 26 and 26 both hit. The 10 will miss. For
Another
15
6.
fire damage total. Excellent. Boom. That will be enough to bloody this undead centaur. All right. Sounds like that is the end of your turn. Dagnab, comes to you. What will you do?
Okay. Let's see here. I feel like the best thing I can do is just keep hitting it. That's what I do best. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. That is
23 to
a
hit.
23. That'll hit.
For
For
13.
13 more bludgeoning. That'll do it. Or radiant. 20.
Good rolls.
22 will hit for 26. That is pretty
Great.
good.
And then I'll spend a key point to do some unarmed attacks.
Okay. The 9 will miss. The 21 will hit. For 8 bludgeoning damage. Alright, you see this creature fall to 0 hit points. It looks like it is going to go down, but then it expends an inspiration. The song of the coral tree sweeps around it, and instead of falling to 0 hit points, it will instead return with 10d10 plus 30.
Jesus.
It will instead return with 85 hit points. All right.
All of our damage. What the fuck?
Oh,
It is
boy.
no longer inspired, though. Got it. All right. Is it the end of your turn, Dagnab?
I believe that's everything. Yep.
All right. Clarence, it comes to you. What will you do?
God, I don't know. I'm gonna take a shot at the Minotaur. Maybe he's easier to hit or deal with.
All right.
Let's go.
That is a 14. That is going to hit. You see your radiant magic flash out in front of this creature, and as it strikes it, you hear the soft songs of the coral tree around it, and you realize that it resists the damage, only taking about half of what you thought it should do.
Cool. Well, all right. I'm gonna back up. I end my turn. I'm good.
All right, you end your turn. Chill guy, it comes back around to you. As you seize the initiative, what will you do?
I point at the Minotaur in my blurred form and I say, Omae wa Oshiniru. And he goes, Minotaur Nani? Is he wearing armor?
He is not wearing armor, but that 25 will hit him. You zap him for 6 points of lightning damage. You also hear this soft song around him, as if while he is inspired, he resists all incoming damage. And he takes half
Damn
of that.
it. Oh, man. Run, Goobler, as I end my turn.
With that, the Minotaur will go, and he is not quite able to get to both of you, can he? Because that's 15, yeah. Okay, so he's just gonna do, another little step like this. And then he is going to swing his great axe at you, Mr. Blurred Chill Guy. You are still blurred. He has disadvantage. He will attack with a 7. He'll miss. And then he will try to reach down and gore you, also at disadvantage, with another 7, and he will miss. With that, the Keeper Mummy will go. The Keeper Mummy is going to look around. It needs to stun somebody if it can. The rabbit was hard to get last time. It doesn't like the rabbit anymore. It likes Clarence. Clarence, it catches your eye. The gaze of the undead Mimitar, the dreadful glare comes to you. Please make me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
It can see me from so far away. Wisdom, yes?
Yes, it can. Wisdom,
Would
please.
you say, is this a charm effect?
It is against fear.
Well, let's just see. Oh, no.
No, that is a failure. All right. You manage against
maybe it's
charm and sleep. I don't think that that this
not
fear is going to help you there, unfortunately. You are going to be frightened by the dreadful glare until the end of the mummy's next turn. However, you do not fail by 5 or more, so you're not paralyzed. And then the mummy turns around and is going to start piking again. It's going to kill this stupid rabbit in front of it. You're not patiently dodging this time, so it's going to have normal to hits. That is a 19. Will that hit you?
No, because I use shield.
All right. You shield yourself from the magic shield, and then it will make its hooves attack, and that will be its turn. A 19 also doesn't quite strike you. Mr. Goobler, it comes back around to you. What will you do?
Right. I see a play. I'm going to approach this centaur mummy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attempt to chill touch it.
Oh, very nice. The 12, unfortunately, will miss.
You know, I don't know why they call it chill touch when it's a ranged cantrip.
It is a bit of a
Oh,
bummer.
that's true. I forgot. I thought I was playing for a second there.
It's very confusing.
It's really
used to
sad
be
that
a-
they took away all the touch from Chill Touch. You can step back if you want.
Yeah.
I guess so. I'll go just right here.
Okay. With that, I guess it comes back around to Dagnab's turn.
All right.
Stun him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do.
Who knows? It's a weird mummy.
So, since the no, I still want the Mace
Yeah,
of
I bet.
Radiance.
The 19 will hit.
Looks good.
All right.
Do they have it on the news at all?
Do 10 points.
We can hear you
damage.
talking.
With that, it will make a Constitution saving throw against stun.
Yes, I will expend a key point.
13. Does that beat your DC or no?
How do I figure out my DC for this?
Wisdom.
It's gonna be 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom modifier.
All right, so I've got 8 plus 7, so 15.
Nope, that'll be a failure then. It will be stunned.
Wonderful. So now that I have advantage, I'm going to make another attack, I guess.
Okay.
With mace.
The Mace of Radiance hits once more for 9 more damage.
Okay. I think that's because no, it doesn't take a bonus action. So what I will do is spend at a key point to do 2 more unarmed attacks.
Okay.
Both of these will have advantage.
That's a crit.
Oh yeah!
Oh, that's 2 crits. Wow.
Nearly knocked my lamp over.
Ooh, you are
Alright.
doing unarmed strikes. Have you reached the point where your monk hands are magical?
I think it's level 6.
That's level 6,
That is
unfortunately.
level 6. Okay, as you strike this creature, you will realize that it is immune to regular bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
It's immune?
Mm.
You mean I just wasted 2 crits?
Unfortunately, yeah.
All
Oh.
right. You know, I would have learned that from my last turn. I feel a
Oh,
little cheated here.
did I miss a punch in there?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah. Do you want to try something else? I guess that's your bonus action. Can you do something with your bonus action other than that?
Just don't use a key point.
I will use a key point to patient defense.
Okay, sounds good. We will let that happen instead. Oh, how much damage
All
did he
right.
take that he shouldn't have? I don't know. Who knows? It's happened already. Clarence comes to you.
Well, he's stunned, but I'm feared. I don't know how that works.
He's stunned, but it doesn't affect the fear until the end of his, or the beginning of his turn. So or the end of his turn, I'm sorry. So you cannot
normal roll?
approach him willingly, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls against him.
But I got a normal roll because he's stunned.
Sure, yeah, you could have like advantage, disadvantage, and then it would be normal, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the 12 unfortunately is not enough to hit him.
10 because of the exhaustion. But
10,
it's
yeah,
cool.
also 10.
All right, well, that's it, my friend. That's it.
All right, chill guy comes to you.
Jeez Louise. I'm 1v1 in the Minotaur. I can't lose. I
Dude,
can't
we're
win.
trying. We're trying.
With skills like this, how could I lose? Does this look like he'd be easy to hit?
The Minotaur?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a giant bull man with like big pecs, but you know, maybe he's harder. I don't know. He's not wearing any like special armor.
There we go. 16.
16 will hit him.
About to get sparked up.
Oh, he does get sparked up. He takes 14 lightning, but again, the song plays, and it seems as if he resists the damage. 50.
We need to be getting the centaur out of the fight in order to really damage him.
Yeah, focus fire the mummy, and then we can go for the Minotaur.
Let me do this first. I'll protect you, Goobster. Oh, wait, Greg, you moved him. Wait.
Wait, did I move
Well,
somebody? What did I
The
do?
Minotaur just went down on my screen for some reason.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry. Here, he can move back up.
No, you're fine. I was moving there. Draco Lich, Goobler, stay behind me. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. With that, the Minotaur will go. The Minotaur is going to do what is known as, like, F this. I'm going to just take an attack of opportunity, and he's going to back up 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, and then he's going to charge forward and attempt to gore you with his horns. Would you like to make an attack of opportunity against him?
You're muted. Muted.
No, I would like to keep my reaction.
Okay, excellent. In that case, he's going to attack you with disadvantage. With a 22, will that hit you?
Man, Greg, you almost had me. With shield, it brings my AC up to 23.
Now I have to decide whether or not the guidance of the faithful will work while he's stunned. I'm going to say it doesn't work while he's stunned, so you do not
my
get
heart.
gored. Excellent. And then he's just going to be really mad about life for a second, and he's going to swing his great axe at you with disadvantage as well. With an 18, he won't hit you. The Keeper Mummy is stunned. Mr. Goobler comes to you.
Thank you, Chill Gaius. Let me help you now. Minotaur doesn't look undead or anything. It just seems like a normal Minotaur, right?
No, I mean it's as normal as the centaurs you fought earlier.
Sure,
The one that looks undead and weird is the like
Right.
new centaur.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try again to chill touch this one.
Okay. He is stunned, so you will have advantage. 23 will hit. You want to fish for a crit?
You know what? Of course.
We don't crit, but you still get the hit.
Okay.
He will take
Still doing-
12 necrotic damage.
Giving it disadvantage on its next attack.
Excellent. He does. He's cold. What looks chilly? You know, this looks chilly. I know it's supposed to be beaten up, but it almost looks like he has a cold. All right. Is that the end of your turn? I suppose it is.
It is.
Dagnab, it comes back to you. The creature is still stunned.
All right. So what I am going to do is switch back to my mace. Now that I know that I did need it, it was smart to be using it. Wonderful. And I'll be hitting it.
The 28 hits.
And I would like it to make another con save for me as I spend a key point to try to keep it stunned for another round.
Why not? Fuck it. That is a failure.
Wonderful. So then I'm gonna hit it again.
17 hits. Another 11.
All right, that's my turn.
That is your turn. Clarence, it comes back to you. The stunned creature is slowly getting beaten down.
Big Pew.
That is
Oh,
a
no.
14 on who?
The that was supposed to be at the centaur.
That will be a miss by
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
All
Yep,
right.
that's it.
Chill guy, it is your turn.
I want to go beat up the the centaur, but I don't want to get killed.
Just
You
shoot
know-
Magic Missile.
Well, I mean, well, I don't want to waste spell slots.
No, dude, this is precisely when you need to be using them.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do a first level magic missile.
The most dejected magic missile ever just like whimpers out of your pipe and strikes at this mummy.
That's 1. Oh, that didn't work. And then 2. I'm here to enforce peace. And then 3.
8, 11 more points. Slowly but surely, you are whittling down this creature's health.
Shoot her!
With that,
Shoot
the
her.
Minotaur will go, and the Minotaur's gonna be like, you know what? This worked really well last time. Let's back up and charge! He wants to gore you
No.
so bad.
Think about this. I have a family.
Oh, the 10's not gonna get it done. What a bummer. And then he's gonna great axe you.
No! Don't ask me a question.
Oh, the 22!
Oh.
Does he hit?
Yeah, shield. Jesus Christ.
You use your shield one more time. All right.
Yeah.
The Keeper Mummy is still stunned. Mr. Goobler.
You beat
Yeah,
it.
if you can, Goob.
Goob,
Kill this damn mummy.
I think so. Let's do it dramatically. I'm gonna lightning bolt it.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah! Are we
could
hitting our
probably
buddy
get
too? Nice.
Oh, I'll move such that it
That's
hits
fair, that's
half
fair.
of the mummy that is near me.
Oh, we're only gonna lightning bolt the mummy. Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Is it possible to do both without?
I don't think
Gaius?
you can hit the
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Doesn't seem like it.
it would be really hard to hit the mummy and the Minotaur without like touching somebody,
Right.
like either
That's
Dagnab
fine.
or this guy, right? Like,
I'll just take out the mummy. Hopefully.
like, yeah, okay, all right, we're hitting the mummy with it. Mummy can't save; it's stunned. Go ahead and roll me max damage. "34 points of lightning damage. That is enough. The creature dies on the spot. This time, it has used its inspiration. It cannot recover. Dagnab, a smoldering mummy is in front of you after the echoes of thunder ring through your ears. What do you do?
Wonderful. I am going to rush over, leap over the Minotaur, and land behind him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bring out my bouncy hammer and try to beat this guy up. Heck
Whoa,
yeah.
you critically hit him. The bouncy hammer squeaks epically as
Oh,
he takes half of
terrible
your
damage.
damage for 5.
Oh, he's still got his blessing, huh?
As long as he is inspired by the coral tree, he resists all incoming damage.
Stun him.
I have no key points left.
Oh, we're screwed.
I will go for another. Wow.
Oh, you
Okay.
crit him
All right.
again! Holy shit. The crits are flying. For 16 reduced to 8 is this many hit points, and he is bloodied.
Okay. And that's my turn, I guess.
All right. Clarence, it comes to you. What will you do?
Yep. I'm gonna take it out and shoot it again. Pew pew pew
Pew, pew, go the stars around you. This time the
That's a
18
hit.
hits. For
18
18 radiant damage, reduced to 9.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely, you will win this battle. Chill guy, what do you do?
All right, time for DPS. DPS. We're going for. Let's go for the real DPS is here. I'm gonna go for a sparked up. Sparked up.
Sparked up. Ooh,
Damn it.
The 9's not gonna hit him. Oh, the real DPS. What happened?
I know. The ads got in my way. No. Alrighty, that's it.
With that, the Minotaur creature will go, and it is gonna look at the rabbit and look at the gnome / Snifferblin. It rolls the dice. It says rabbits taste really delicious. It's gonna do what is known as run this way really quick to get space and then charge the rabbit.
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity
Please do.
at it.
15
Still guy,
is
you
gonna
take one
hit.
too. Still guy.
For 7, which reduces.
I can. Sure.
Would you like to make an attack of opportunity at it?
I don't. That was a weird way that you asked that question, as if it might decide at the last moment to hit me. So
The
I'm
gore
gonna-
turns at the last
I'm
moment.
gonna skip. I'm gonna skip just in case. I'm gonna pass.
All
That
right.
was a suspect.
It will attempt to gore our wascally wabbit. It does not have disadvantage. It's a 9. Son of a
Nope.
bitch. You know what? This fucker wants to gore somebody. He's gonna use his inspiration. He wants this.
Uh-oh.
Does an 18? Does it hit you?
Nope.
Oh! All right. The keeper mummy's dead. Oh no, he gets to swing his axe. Hold on. He gets an axe swing real quick.
Crit time.
23? Does that hit?
That will hit.
Ah, he did some damage. Oh, he rolled so good. Please take 20 slashing damage. Hell yes.
All right.
You're up, right?
So that takes away all the temp HP because I never lost it. It doesn't go away until you lose it.
Perfect.
And then I'm still up because of that.
Excellent. He's
Oh.
still up. Mr. Goobler, it comes to you as this axe swings through your rabbity friend, leaving him bloody but still up.
All right. I'll keep up the chill touch. Chill touch him.
All right. Chill touch now with 100% less touch. The 20 will hit.
20.
He no longer resists that, so he takes a full 13 points of damage, which brings us to here, and he will have disadvantage on his next attack. He's like, ooh. All right, Dagnab, it comes to you.
All right, let's get this guy.
The 19
2 attacks.
hits, the 16 hits. For 16 damage, that doesn't quite bring him down.
Bonus action
My
punch.
turn.
Yeah, bonus action punch. Don't you?
Oh, you're right. I do. I have an unarmed attack.
Would you like to make it? Oh, a 12! It doesn't hit.
God damn.
Sorry.
Clarence,
Don't worry about it.
is it you?
It's on me, brother. Mantle of Stars.
That'll
You
do
kill
it.
stealer.
Oh, for 16
I
points
chaos
of
at the last
damage, you
moment.
finally kill this creature. The battle comes to an end. Party, you have succeeded. You have finally broken through the defenses of the Minotaur. Well done.
Last minute
man.
DPS still. Yeah.
DB.
Can we get a short rest in here?
You may short rest. Yes, the party
Wonderful.
stops and binds wounds, drinks deeply of their water skins. You may use up to 1/2 your hit dice pool rounded up to regain hit points, as well as regaining spells or class features associated with a short rest in the player's handbook.
I loot.
You will
My downtime.
loot. You find on these creatures, much like the last ones, like large-sized pike on the centaur, a huge double-headed great axe meant for a large-sized creature. Both of them well crafted from metal and wood, things that you don't normally find here. They're essentially salvageable, as well as some like ceremonial dress upon the centaur mummy, as if it once held high position and was buried with its dress. These combined are going to be, if you would roll me 10d8 gold. They are
39.
worth 39 gold in value as you salvage them.
Alrighty.
Did he have like
And
a
we finally
staff or
reached the
something?
coral tree, right?
Yeah. Took a long time. God, Mental Stars is so good.
Wait,
Mantle of
guys.
Stars is a fun spell.
I'm feeling inspired from all of the keeper singing. I'm feeling the vibes right now.
Just
You know?
feeling the vibes. You play some inspiring bongos on the sharkskin drum.
All right, everybody gets one.
Did you play that twice today?
Mm-mm.
No, that was the other day.
First
That
time.
was okay. There's been a day in between. Perfect. All right.
Yeah, everybody gets one, Greg, not two.
We didn't hear the inspiration from the coral tree that day, right? Today during this battle, right? It was just the keepers.
Yeah, so when you are in the battle, if somebody causes the coral tree to sing, you will hear it and gain inspiration. If you stumble into a weather effect in this area, the coral tree will sing and you will gain inspiration. But the monsters start inspired by the coral tree as their keepers.
And it never sung during that fight. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Party. You begin to march forward, leaving behind this battlefield after you looted it. Dagnab continues to lead you towards the center of this great forest and towards a mighty coral tree that you know must exist out here somewhere. As you push forward, you will eventually come to the center of this place. And at the center of the forest stands an enormous tree with a trunk at least 50 feet in diameter and standing hundreds of feet tall. Its great canopy spreads over the younger trees in the region almost protectively. The branches and leaves of the great tree are light and incredibly flexible. They hook and curl in little bells made of the tree itself. Even the slightest breeze here this close causes the leaves and branches to rub against each other, harmonically resulting in the song that gives the coral their namesake. At the foot of the tree here, you see a large prison, a circle of stone perfectly smooth from magic that whittled from the mountains itself, seemingly. Along the ground in front of the stone sphere is a plinth with two circular recesses and an ancient warning written in a language that you have never seen before but instantly can understand at a glance. Never to open the endless oubliette. Countless fetishes hang from nearby trees as if in an attempt to ward evil. In combination with the soothing song of the coral tree, you feel that you stand upon hallowed ground. No keeper nor flesh grafter is in sight or seems able to step foot here.
Is our gnome able to step foot?
No. Actually,
Yep.
Mr. Goobler, as you approach this place, this clearing, you will find where the fetishes hang from the nearby trees and the great canopy. A force almost invisible like a wall slaps in front of you. Your party walks through effortlessly, but you are stuck, trailing a few feet behind.
I'm gonna give
has a
you
price.
one of the black orbs, Goobler. Do
Dagnab,
not give
you-
it back to us.
You take out one of these black orbs that had been handed to you, the deep, endless midnight in your hands. As you do, you stare into it, almost unwillingly, your eyes drawn. You remember the dreams that have come before you. Black as night, the figure beckons you. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Brother,
Damn it.
don't fail. You got
All right, let's see.
You know, it's a really bad sign. That this place seems to be like it can't be tainted. Like tainted things can't reach it. And then right before we went here, we got given some probably tainted things. Right?
Heck yeah, 24.
That
I
is a
never do that,
success. You pull your eyes away from the orb and you hand it across the barrier towards your grafted friend. Mr. Goobler, you hold the orb. As soon as it crosses the barrier and your eyes behold it, I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, brother. We can't get lucky 3 times in a row. Oh, we can.
You tear your eyes from it. You hold the orb. You feel its pull, its call. It wishes to meet the strange what did I call it before, plinth with recesses near this endless circle of stone.
All right, who has the other one? We gotta, don't take it out of the bag, but give it to Goobler.
Goobler already had the other one. It was you,
No, I
got
just did.
you and him.
Okay, great. Okay. Do not give it back to us no matter what.
Okay.
And you hear some like demon in the background. Oh man, like swiper no swiping, but like the demonic version of it. He was gonna infect the tree. No.
Okay. I mean, do the rest of us want to go forward without him? We don't really have an option, do we?
Yeah. Well, Goobler, can I borrow your arm first? I give it back.
I don't
do you
think
have a
that's quite how it
replacement arm
works.
for me?
Clarence, you got an extra arm. I got extra hands.
I have.
Just give him a crawling claw.
Yeah, and hooves too, right?
Nah,
Let's
it's
go
cool.
up to the tree. Let's see what this thing's
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, we will return. Wait for us.
Be a cool dude.
A chill guy.
Yeah, you step up to the tree. I guess it looks something like this. This isn't like a perfect one for one. This is meant to be more of a battle map, but it gives you something to visualize at least. There's a giant stone circle in the like center of this this like clearing next to an immense 50-foot diameter tree. The canopy hangs all around you, hundreds of feet high. All these smaller trees that grow around here are hung with fetishes carved of like wood from the coral tree, as if warding something. This great stone circle seems to be carved out of like the very mountain itself. And there's a plinth that is raised above it with 2 recesses.
Clarence, this is your home, right?
Yeah,
You're-
kind of is.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go and touch it.
Commune, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna commune with it.
Wait, before you go, let's get high.
Get high. bro.
For myself, Clarence, and Dagnab, we get a little hot box, and then I push you forward and say, "Be gone."
Be
Okay.
gone. All right, I'm gonna get up there. Let's see, where am I gonna be? Yeah, I'm gonna get up there.
You got to stay within 30 feet of you. Get back in.
Oh, they'll give me. Well, stay close to me. Stay close to me. He's just that high, like wandering kid, like that guy. Like, hey, yo, come back.
Where you going, man?
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. It's my first time. It's been a while. I'm gonna try to commune with this tree. I'm gonna try to do a thing. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna breathe deeply.
Are you sitting
Yeah, the
onto the
elves-
stone circle?
Yeah. Is there a part where like the branches like touch the stone circle almost? Or anything
No,
like
the
that?
branches don't hang down far enough to touch the stone. They're like hundreds of feet high in the air. They hang down over this place like a big canopy or like a roof.
Or maybe maybe the roots. I'll go touch a root. Come here, chill guy. I gotta go touch a root.
My man.
I'm gonna touch the root here and sit on the circle.
Oh, that's close
Okay.
enough, man.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna
You
try. And...
sit on the circle of the stone oubliette. You touch the roots of the great coral tree as they dig into the surface, and you attempt to commune with the tree. I would love for you to make me like description of how you commune. Like how does it like how do you attempt to make this connection?
This necklace that I have on my person. Begin to pray a bit, like the elven prayers. It's not like a regular prayer, like
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm like, hey man, how's it going, Mr. Tree Dude? I also am down with the cause, and the man's trying to hold us back. So what's going on with you, and why on
Alright.
earth are these eyes trying to get up in your grill, man? That's not chill.
So
As
you
my
make a
small friend would
prayer.
say.
Hello, basically.
Yeah.
I'm down. What's up with the eyes?
Yeah.
Alright. You're praying. I'd like you to make a religion check here. I will let you choose the attribute that most closely aligns with your like religious attitude and prayer.
Quick
24 is pretty strong. Okay, that is going to be a successful prayer. I now need you to make for me a I will let you make either a wisdom like saving throw or like a like perception check or like some kind of wisdom based perception check to make sure that your prayer is adequately placed.
Let's see. Let's go with wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I don't know. 22.
That is success. Your prayer goes off without a hitch, no problems at all. You like connect with this great coral tree. As you do, you don't receive words in response, but instead the whole area around you begins to stir. The wind blows, and a great song plays, a slow and sad dirge. It is lonely, and it is full of the heaviness of duty. All who hear it are inspired.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Didn't. It's lonely. Let's see. Does he? The eyes have their own like personalities, from what I've seen, or the little orbs. Does it want the orbs? Does it want to be unburdened, or does it want, you know, someone to come by and prune its trees or something like? I don't know. How do you feel in big guy? He rubs it.
The coral tree doesn't have a force of personality enough to tell you whether or not it is desiring freedom. But you do feel from the song and the connection that it has stood for eons and an eternity. You feel as if it may be the very last of its kind, and it has a duty as heavy as a mountain.
Mm.
What if I can transplant this guy? Like, are there seeds in this tree?
You look around trying to find seeds or seedlings. You take some time wandering around, observing closely your connection with your, elven heritage and nature at the forefront of your mind. You come to a thought that every single tree that grows in this forest is essentially a seedling of the coral tree. None of them are themselves coral trees, but they are essentially the living embodiment of its like reproduction. The forest itself is an extension of this lone tree.
Got it. Okay. I really want to save this dude. I think putting black evil eyes into it may not be the wisest thing. But I don't know.
No, absolutely not. That is the last thing we want to do. Is there any like writing or anything around?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said
so,
there was
like-
some inscription,
Yeah, so
right?
there above the plinth there is a single inscription. I don't know why I don't have this up right now. There we go. There's a plinth of two circular recesses and an ancient warning in a language you have never seen, yet nonetheless understand as soon as you glance at it. It is an ancient warning to not ever open the endless oubliette.
And I'm
Okay.
on the oubliette.
Like, wasn't an oubliette just like totally opened like a couple of weeks ago, guys?
Well, I'm
That's
trying
a
to remember.
different oubliette. Don't worry about
So-
that one. That's
Oh,
So,
it's a
Greg-
different oubliette.
there are multiple oubliettes. Just certain
When
oubliettes
we-
cool, some are not.
When we went back to the conservatory for the second time, refresh my memory. But was it like made clear that the traitor had escaped or was still locked in a prison?
The prison's effect has waned, I think was the term, and the
Okay, it had
traitors like able to touch the world. His like impact on the world is allowed, or like
get
has
it.
become more full.
I
I'm
understand.
almost certain this is where the traitor is kept.
Yeah, we got to kill him, bro. All right.
So
Set
before
up.
we do anything, I want you guys to remember something. We got those black orbs, right?
Yeah, we got to put him in there.
Remember what killed Walter?
I don't know who's Walter. Who's it?
It was
It
like
was
black
like-
spears,
Yeah.
right? Kind of like those orbs.
Okay.
I mean, maybe we can find a way to destroy the black orbs. That way, the thing
No.
can't ever be opened.
We need the orbs to unburden the tree. The tree is being
No,
burdened
I think clearly, not letting loose the traitor is far more important than unburdening this tree.
You're both wrong.
we gotta
Those
kill it.
orbs came out of nowhere, right? If
They came
Well,
to
no,
kill
they
me.
were given to us
Victoria
by Lady
Hightower.
Victoria Hightower.
well, here's the
which-
thing: if Victoria Hightower can pull them out of her magical pocket, right? Who's to say she can't pull out two more and give them more adventurers? I don't know if there's any way to
Right.
stop the cycle
I
of
think
life
we
and
gotta-
death.
I think we got to kill it.
I agree.
I
the
mean,
tree
I
has to die.
I don't think that we can kill this traitor if it's taking magic of this power just to lock it up.
Yeah.
Bro, he's waiting
Hey,
for us.
guys.
Yep.
It looks like our friend Wimpy Ranger's got to go here.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So I think we need to wrap up our session.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you intend to open the oubliette?
Hell no.
I do. I vote yes.
You chill guys all about the cycle of entropy. He would say yes.
All right,
All
Wimpy,
right.
what do you want to do?
I think he might have turned his camera off to dip. I got a message like a minute ago that said he had to take off.
Okay.
I think he was trying to be nice to us here, but
Yeah.
If you guys wish to open the oubliette, it will happen. On a vote of 2-1, you take out the black spheres almost in a trance. You place them into the center of this plinth. It will immediately begin to open and spin, turning into a great vortex from which stands a mighty, an unusual person. This is the Dragon Flesh Heretic, standing 8.5 feet tall in a human form, though with draconic influences. His great and mighty wings spread from his back. His hands end in claw-like long fingernails. Though he has a humanoid appearance, his skin is taut like scales, and a forked tongue splits and steals the air from between his open mouth, sharp fangs dripping down. As soon as the doors open, the entire forest begins to burn. The fetishes here explode, their magic's lost. He opens his arms wide as if in a great embrace, and the last coral tree begins to burn as if it is immediately ignited. The searing heat is unbearable. Flames touch to the very skies itself. Smoke clings thick and acrid to you. The heretic turns and looks to the four of you and smiles a deep and horrible smile. He looks to each of you, and in your mind, you hear a voice ring. You don't understand it. The language is not something you are used to, but it almost seems to translate into your mind his intent, his knowledge. He says that he is grateful for his release, and he will grant the party a single wish. And he stands expectantly amidst the burning forest and the flames of the last coral tree.
I really want to be a gnome lich. What do you guys want to do? We get
He
one
snaps
wish.
his fingers. You immediately become a lich.
No!
Your character has died.
You
It
idiot.
is now.
No!
You idiot.
Oh, GG. That was supposed to be said in the hubble, Greg. We were doing like the team, everybody putting their shoulders around each other.
The wish in your heart is granted immediately. Chill guy, you are now a lich under the thrall of the heretic. You will be a villain in the campaign from this point forward.
Oh gosh.
Oh, damn. See you
think-
guys.
I think Clarence probably wanted more star magic, but I don't know if he.
He only said one wish for the whole party.
Your wish is granted. You learn instantly the secrets of the stars and the magic therein. Please make me a wisdom saving throw, DC 25.
Okay, we have the drum though. We have the drum.
All
I have
right.
advantage for anything else. Anybody else got a? Oh, inspiration! Inspiration.
And your vibe sesh.
And my
Uh,
vibe.
I'm gonna wish for the
25, I got it.
smart thing, and I wish for the power to stop him one day.
Smart. Oh, I pass.
That is a success. All right. You learn a bunch of spells. I'm gonna have to give you a list of spells, but you immediately know and have the knowledge of the entire school of the stars.
That's sick. That's big.
Yes.
You're
I
just
will give
repeating
you a
the
list
cycle,
of that
man.
in the future.
Yep.
You wish for the power to stop him one day. You don't see any immediate changes around you, but you see Dagnab, a great and terrible barracks or palace, perhaps, in the southwest. And there you see seated in a throne a powerful and unknown entity, as if asleep, dead, or sealed, a great crown with 7 blood drops upon his head.
Oh, sick.
And we will
Everything we needed.
see what
Boobs once later.
our dragon flesh man wishes for. As soon as this happens, he summons to his side horrible beasts of dragon flesh grafted creatures, most of which you avoided fighting. You mostly fought keepers here, but if you'd wandered around, you'd have seen some of them. They take flight with him, and in a moment, as if they weren't there, they are gone, and you are left in this burning forest. For those of you who are left alive, you have to quickly run away from a lich. There is a powerful lich attempting to turn you all into undead and killing you. But
We'll crush our little
you
stones
crush
in
your
return.
little stones, and you will return to town.
Before I crush my stone, is there any part of the coral tree I can take back with me? Anything?
I mean, there's a ton of ash falling through the sky. Things are burning. Like, you could probably grab something.
I want something like some of the seeds or the leaves, something I can try to cultivate back home. I'll make you live again, brother. I'll bring you back.
Sure, you grab as whatever you can find out of the ash of the coral tree. Perhaps you find a small nut, and then you teleport back home.
All right, we're out of here.
All right, party. Thank you all for playing with me today. It was an interesting end to our session there. I have some money and stuff to play around with. Chill guy.
Oh,
When the
Hello.
Lich is formed, you have a choice. You may create a character of the same level as Chill Guy, or in exchange, the heretic will release the prisoners and will give you back Blondie. Would you like Blondie back, or would you like a new character?
Blondie back. So can I do a scene where like the jailer comes by and he's like, "You made bail," and Blondie comes out, he's shambling. He's like, "I ain't seen the outside in so long." And he sees Chill Guy and he just throws up a peace sign and disappears.
The Lich posts bail, and the prisoners return. Very good. In that case, Blondie has gained a level inside of the jail. Would you like a level in Monk, learning from the jailer? Or would you like a level in Warlock, learning from the Witch?
Ooh. Oh man, that's a hard decision. Oh, holy smokes. Do I have to choose now?
No, you can choose later if you would like.
Okay,
but you
that's
are
it.
granted one level either in Monk or Warlock. All
both.
right, excellent. For the two of you that return to town, I'm going to add up some experience. I'm actually going to share some experience with Blondie as part of this and our dragon for Fred. So we're still going to split it 4 ways. But go ahead and while I add things up, let's have you guys give a shout out to yourselves if you want. Tell people where they can find you, and or give yourself a little epilogue or something for your characters, and I'll get us out of here.
Clarence, at the end, he has insurmountable power of just writhing through his brain. He's having a big headache because all the power of all this star knowledge is going through him. He wonders if the Coral Tree is cool what he did. I think it wanted to be free, but also we need to kill it. We need to kill that stupid dragon Draco Lich man. So it probably was a good thing. Maybe it was the wrong time. That was it. But you'll see he'll get some of the Coral Tree pieces, take it to a part that's in the kind of just outside of the town. So it's in an area where it's a lot of space for it to grow and stuff like that. And you'll see him every day water and talk and try to help it grow so they could have another coral tree if that comes when the time comes. You'll see him also go to Blondie and get some of his remains from Chill Guy's old remains from all his shopping stuff and take all the dead bodies and use that as fuel to fertilizer for the great coral tree. And maybe one day we'll have some super coral tree going up around here. Help fight the evil.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Any other shout outs or epilogues?
Yeah, I think. Oh, go ahead, Dagnam. I'm sorry.
I think that Dagnab is going around Ansham, deeply apologizing to everybody for the terrible evil that has been unleashed. He's like, I was just supposed to be the comic relief.
All right.
Yeah, I think I think that was a good send off to Chill Guy. He originally came there to free Blondie, and then halfway through his journey, he realized the evils of for-profit labor and how undead would be the solution for that. He got lost in his power lust. He became a lich. So I feel like it was a good send off for Chill Guy.
All right. Excellent. With that, party, everybody please take home 1,967 experience points. I'm going to include Blondie in that. He gets his level from sitting there, and your portion of XP for Chill Guy can just be transferred to him.
Yeah, again, how much?
1,967. I would like each character to take home 255 gold from the spoils. 255. We have loot here. We have 2 potions in the dragon domain after they transformed. We have a potion of dragon breath. And a potion of flight. The potion of dragon breath is random. It is a grafted dragon breath. You will roll to determine the breath type when you drink it. The potion of flight is a standard potion of flight from the DMG Player's Handbook, that stuff. The last potion transformed into a potion of Frost Giant Strength. That will be up for grabs, as well as the Draconic Helm. I would love to give something to our man Goobler, who had to
Absolutely,
leave.
give it to him. Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, I was going to say the Dragon Helm seemed like a good one for him, so we will give him the Draconic Helm. I will message him to say that is what he's received. For the other 3, we can split them as normal. Would anyone like to lay claim to the Potion of Dragon Breath?
Yeah,
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
we're doing the hundreds.
All right, yes, please. D100s, highest will take it. 63, Clarence. That will be your Potion of Dragon Breath. The second is a Potion of Flight. Would anyone like to claim the Potion of Flight?
Absolutely.
I think you can have that because I can learn fly.
All right.
Wonderful.
Dagnab, please take the Potion of Flight. And the last is a Potion of Frost Giant Strength. Would anyone like to claim that?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Sure,
out of here.
yeah.
You don't. Oh wait, well we could give it to Blondie. I
Yeah,
mean, if we
give it to
would.
Blondie.
Yeah. So let's all roll for it. Actually, Blondie should just have it. I think that makes sense.
Okay.
Sorry
That's
for
fine with
your jail sentence. Here's a potion.
All right, if that's the consensus, it is yours. Potion of Frost Giant Strength will go to you. A Draconic Helm will go to Goobler. Thank you all for playing with me. I hope you had a fun time with this one. Sorry for the abrupt end there, but sometimes it happens. We will see you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, night, week, whatever it is till I see you again. Catch y'all next time.
Bye.